Alright, we're good. Let's giddy up and go. Alright guys, welcome on in to the stream. Hope everyone's doing fantastic today. Thank you guys so much for joining. Trying to get my live tweet out. There we go. How are we doing today? Welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. Let's get Pokemon Go up here for you guys. Welcome on in everyone. Hope you guys are all doing fantastic today. Thank you guys so much for joining. I do probably need to start charging up my phone a little bit low on the battery. Hey, what's going on, Sabe? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Trying to get Go on the screen. It didn't work for a second. We might have a thing we might need to fix here. How's it going, Sabe? Good to see you. Welcome everyone. Hope you're all doing good today. Pokemon Go, please show up on the screen for everyone. So, Deadpool Wolverine, how did that go? I heard good things about it. Alright. I think you guys should be able to see the phone screen, right? I think you guys should be good. And we're charging. Perfect. Good. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome. Hello. Hey, Crazy Q, what's going on, man? Good to see you. It was so funny. So much swearing, fighting, mad blood. Yeah, that's Deadpool. That's Deadpool right there. That is exactly how a Deadpool movie Deadpools. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not going to do it yet, but I'm going to put up a magnetic lure module around this Pocus. Actually, no, we can do it now. Just to get some early toads here. Just for fun. And immediately a Magnemite shows up nice. It was a great movie. Just had a mishap. I hope you're all good, man. Definitely, mishaps aren't great, so I hope you're okay. Yeah, I heard good things about it. I haven't watched any of the Deadpool movies yet, though. That's the thing. So I'm still not sure if I'm going to invest my time in that series just yet, but we'll see. What's the Spotlight Hour Mon today, Master? It is Togedemaru. It is this little guy right here. Tomorrow's your transfusion? Gotcha, okay. Oh, you had battery issues. Okay, I gotcha. Hopefully it's better now. Yeah, I hope your transfusion goes well, man. Alright, you know what is about to happen? This phone is about to start getting pretty warm while it's charging. So we're immediately going to put the phone... Ooh, what the heck? Oh, there was melted chocolate in this pocket. Oh, shoot, it's still in there. Now I got to clean this thing later. Oh, man. Hey, Orchid, how's it going today? Good to see you. I forgot about that. Oh no. That's not great. I gotta go visit a trash can. Any raids? Hey Jamie Lynn, how's it going? There are raids around. Not hosting anything at the moment though. Welcome on in. That's actually my first time checking if there are any raids around here. There are. Alright. I've actually been wanting to test this cooler on my phone with the case on to see if it can penetrate well enough. Can it be shiny? Yes. As a matter of fact, there's one right here. It can be shiny. Movie tickets, $25 for 2 people. That's not bad for 2 people. I expect it normally to be like 30 plus for like 2 people. But I guess it depends on where you go. The theater chain, right? Yeah, by Shundo Lapras and Bowtie, right? That's me right here. That's the one. That's it right there. How you doing, Jax? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I gotta get that. So someone gave me chocolate during Go Fest, and it ended up in this pocket. And this whole thing needs to be washed now. But the problem at the moment is that there's people walking their dogs around here. And I don't just want to throw it on the ground and have a dog like eat it and then get sick. So we have to go visit. There's actually a trash can over there we can go take a look at. over there. I hope everyone's doing good. Thank you guys so much for coming through. Appreciate you guys. Welcome on in, everyone. Hey, for some reason, J Lava, aka Jamie Lynn, I'm not sure. It like your message like appeared like multiple times for some reason. It showed up once here, but appeared multiple times looking elsewhere. There might just be a duplication issue on that particular app I was looking at. Hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for joining us. You just had to Hundo Galarian Mew. Yo, Mewtwo rather. Meow. You said Meow thing. I was like Mew. Wait a minute. Hundo Galarian Meowth is pretty cool. Congrats on that. Oh, why would you move last second, Porygon? Why you gotta be like that? Wonder who that was? Actually, it was someone I met in Madrid from Switzerland. Yeah, she gave me, I forgot where the chocolate was from. I want to say she said it was Indonesian chocolate, but I might have been mistaken on that. Anyway, it ended up in one of these pockets, and I should have never put it in there. That's the moral of that story. Thankfully, it wasn't anything that you gave me. It did melt a little bit, but it ended up at home. And actually, it's all gone now, all consumed. Hey, how do I pronounce your name? YBX Lou? I'm gonna just call you Lou. How you doing, Lou? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's right, Captain Meowth. We do get another shot at Ray Clouds due to the issues that happened the last time. And this time, there won't be Elite Raids. They'll be remotable. So, chances are it's going to be a pretty busy day. I'm thinking I'm probably going to stream 2 out of the 3 raid hours that are going to be happening. There's no way I'm going to be live from 11 to 6. That's too much. So I think we can do the 11 a.m. and the 1 p.m. raid hours, since those are the 2 that are closest together. I wonder how they determined those time slots. Not sure. Unless, oh wait, you know what? Because those are 3 out of the 4 Elite Raid time slots, I think. I think that's what it is. Shiny odds? Shiny odds are never boosted during Spotlight Hour. Unless it's already a perma-boosted shiny. Then the shiny odds are already boosted. The Spotlight Hour doesn't change shiny odds for anything. 11 M's from 11 to 12 and 1 to 2. So I actually did ask a clarifying question to Niantic about that. So essentially it's going to work like raid hours. So raids are going to appear at the top of the hour. They're going to go for 25 minutes. From the 25 to the 30, no raids, and then 30 until 55, you're gonna have a second window for raids within the hour. So a total of 50 minutes, 50 minutes worth of raids, and 10 minutes total worth of cooldown time. How long is the stream gonna be? However long the stream ends up being. I don't usually put a cap on it, although in a perfect world I aim roughly for around 4 hours, but it really depends on how I feel. Hey Guru, what's going on, man? We have about 7 minutes until Spotlight Hour begins. So far, this thing's cooking right now. It's on its highest fan speed. And, ooh, that feels nice and cold. I like that. Hopefully the coolness penetrates through the case well enough. How's my day today? Day was alright. Nothing bad happened. Just, I don't know. When you have to use your brain a lot, I work a job that can be pretty intellectually taxing at times. Sometimes your body may not be as tired as your mind, or my mind will be more tired than my body. And sometimes that's like, I'm like, man, do I want to stream today sometimes, you know? I'm not sure if anybody else really feels that way, but if you do, you might be able to relate to what I'm talking about. It'd be like that sometimes. Hey JJ, I add subscribers, my friends. I don't have an open friends list. Oh, the shiny odds 1 in 25 for Spotlight Hour? Nope, never. 1 in 25 would be Community Day. Spotlight Hour, full odds typically, unless we're dealing with a Pokemon that's already boosted with its shiny odds. Something like Onyx or Sneasel would have perma boosted shiny items. Raid, I'm not hosting any raids at the moment. Maybe after Spotlight Hour. There are raids around, but that's not my focus at the moment. I'm gonna be doing Spotlight Hour. That's you in charting. Yep. You're picking up what I'm putting down. Bronzer has perma boosted shiny odds, right? It does. Yep. Yes, it does. That does. I'm starting to think Pineco does. I think Pineco is perma boosted. I don't remember what its odds are. Probably 1 in 64. If not, it'd be 1 in 120. But usually, Pokemon that can Mega Evolve with the Mega Evolution, a shiny eligible Pokemon in the wild that has a Mega Evolution usually gets. Has been bumped to 1 in 128 now. It used to be 1 in 64. They seem to have shifted to 1 in 128. And stuff like Sneasel. Onyx, I still think, is 1 in 64. Because Steelix is the one that can Mega Evolve. Onyx doesn't Mega Evolve itself. Twirls in! Woo. I can't twirl while it's sitting down. You know. You got shiny Kecleon? Holy crap, that's huge. Congrats on that. Have you gotten a new shiny? Yes, actually. I have gotten a new shiny. Hey, Pokemon is live. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. You haven't opened any gifts, waiting for Spire, and want the extra dust. Smart. Hey, Shiny Ames, good to see you. How you doing today? So, as far as new shinies go, these are the shinies I picked up lately. Especially one being this little guy. This was actually a wild home spawn. Not from research, not from raids. Nope. Just, I was leaving my house to go to the mall. And I saw this spawn at home before I pulled out of the our little parking spot, and there it is. Shiny Togedemaru. Hey, my son, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. By the way, how are you guys doing today? How is everyone here doing? I want to hear how you, not your Pokemon Go, and hear how you're doing. Doing pretty good, Shiny Ames. Hey, Kid Rome. Thanks for the follow. How you doing today? By the way, you know what I noticed recently? That my alert sounds have been coming through my my phone when I'm like listening back to streams. I don't know if you guys hear the alert sounds on your end, like natively, not like from my phone, because it plays it out loud for me. I want to say I don't know if the alerts are playing out loud. I might have to take a look at that. Feeling exhausted for the transfusion? I feel you on that. How's your GBL experience been this season? I don't play GBL, so unfortunately I can't give you a good answer on that. The only time I've done GBL, it's been for a specific reason. But I'm not really doing GBL. I'm not a GBL person. Not a big fan of that aspect of the game. It just doesn't I don't know, it just doesn't excite me. Doesn't draw me in, maybe. Maybe that's a better way to put it. That's just my personal thing with it. Miss B, thanks for the follow. Am I ready for Saturday? Am I ever ready when it comes to hosting raids? I think that's like the real question here. I'm ready. I'll be fine. I mean, we've been hosting raids for years now, right? So, as long as people follow the rules. The question is, how many times will I have to repeat how raids work with our community here while streaming? We should probably start keeping a counter. After you hit level 50, it's the only thing keep you in the game? Really? Oh, that's actually really interesting to hear that. Okay. Hey, Choco, good to see you. Welcome on in. Squid, yeah, man, I'm sorry for your loss, dude. I really am. It's never easy losing a family member. But we got your back, man. Your community's got your back. Got your first shiny Flabébé yesterday? Congrats, Ames. Awesome. Yo, Z, what's up, my dude? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Bro, I'm level 30. Matthias, what's up, man? Level 30 and I can't get Can't ever get legendary or battle in raids because you work so much. You don't have people near you to raid with you. Do you use campfire at all? And I know some of you guys are gonna be like, no, Lando, not the campfire. What about the other app? We're not talking about the other apps. I cannot endorse those other apps. We're gonna talk about campfire. So, if you guys didn't know, if you open up campfire real quick, there is a feature down here where you can host raids, or you can join raids to get team with people in the area. So right now there's 1 host and 5 trainers to team up to battle and raids around me, because those are people that are in the app looking to do so right now. But that is also a potential possibility. Not a guarantee. It does depend on how many active people are in your area. But you know, it's a possibility. Just start playing Pokemon. Hubby got you into it. Just hit level 36 and now your whole family plays? Dude, I love that. Welcome to you and your whole family to Pokemon Go. Which we have to start walking around now because that's how Spotlight Hour works. It's not as effective when you're sitting down and not moving anywhere. So I'm gonna just try to catch what's here at the moment, and then we're gonna start walking around. What time is it for me? Just at 6 o'clock, 6:01. Spotlight Hour is every Tuesday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. It is a fun family time, I can agree with that. The flares and campfire have actually helped you. There you go. Flares are really good if you're in an area where there's people playing. Obviously that does depend on trainers in the area still. Need to get Joan a phone strap for his other arm? No, I hate the fact I have to strap a phone to my arm. Having to take this bag on and off, and then having to twist my arm through it with the strap, with this thing on it, trying to do that, not a fun time. That's why I have this bag set up to try to take it off as little as possible. That's why I have this water bladder in here now, for that very reason. As a matter of fact, actually, I need to show you guys later. I got a new collapsible water bottle, a 2-liter bottle that's in the other side of my bag for more water. But it's collapsible, meaning once the water's all gone, I can just twist it all up and put it away. It's neat. That's disappointing because for me it's 5, so I thought it was Spot Hour. Yeah, Spot Hour is 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. every Tuesday. Rather consistently, unless they state otherwise. There's been only one time to my memory that they've not had a Spotlight Hour, and that was because there's raids all throughout the week, every day. All right, let's get up and let's start walking around here. Gotta get moving. You have the shiny pink in research? Yo, congrats. Hey, Shugo, what's up, man? All right, guys, man, it's super windy today, by the way, here. So if you guys hear a lot of winds, I kind of can't help it. That's just how it is today. All right, let's get you guys on my bag here. And then we're gonna start. I'm gonna put you guys on my shoulder. And then it's also bad when this happens. It almost ripped the whole thing off my arm and my phone would have fallen and probably would have gotten damaged. So you gotta be careful with that too. That's a fun time right there. All right, off the stand. Ooh. Well, I just dropped that. Off the stand you guys go now. The one thing I didn't check before going live is to make sure that the camera on my shoulder is even. But I guess that's okay. We'll make do. If you guys will let me know if it's crooked, I'll fix it if I have to. Don't blow away. I'm trying not to. It's super windy out here today. All right, here we go. Togedemaru. I like calling Togedemaru Togedemaru. I don't know why. I think it's fun though. Any shinies? Not yet, Shuga. You know what's funny though? Speaking of shinies, I got 3 shiny Pineco 3 days in a row. 1 2 days ago, 1 yesterday, and another one this morning. Making for the trio. And you know what's funny? I went from 2019 to 2024 not being able to get any more shinies of those. I got like 2 of them back in 2019. Then I went 5 years somehow without getting any more until this year. So do with that information what you will. You know, it's kind of wild. By the way, guys, is the camera pretty straight on? Do I need to make any adjustments? But David VIP, man, congrats on your shiny Tog. I assume you were referring to Togedemaru. Am I not catching these Is Togedemaru being that annoying to catch right now? It's always with the Stardust and XP Spotlight Hours where the Pokemon's never easy to catch for some reason. Let's see. Anything? Yeah, I definitely didn't catch these. Angle seems fine. Good to know. Thank you so much, Lily Catherine. How you doing, Lily Catherine? Catherine's in the house. Catherine's in the house. So the one thing I'll tell you about this foam cooler here, by the way, if you're wondering what I'm using, I got myself a Black Shark foam cooler to see how it performs. It is a lot bigger and thicker than the Razor one off the bat. So I'm not sure if that would be a non-negotiable for anybody that's looking for a foam cooler. Have fun, good luck with Spotlight. Yo, Cicatrix, 500 earned years and no shine. Oh my god, 500 checks is crazy. You want to do a thing, but you're afraid that Mac will get you. You're going to pour all your Mountain Dew down the drain. That'll do it. That actually would be kind of funny, not gonna lie. So you definitely should do that. Cicatrix, 500 checks is wild, dude. I'm so sorry that you didn't end up with one that way. What's the CP for the hundo? There's 35 different CPs, my friend. If you're looking for the CP from research, it's 926. And I don't remember the CPs or know the CPs off the top of my head from raids for Togedemaru. So my best advice to you guys is type 4-star in your Pokemon Go storage to check as you go. That'll be the easiest, fastest way to see if you have a hundo. Oh, you got a remote from your weekly? Ooh, aren't we lucky? That's fun. I haven't seen one of those in a bit. Oh, you're gonna purify a legendary? That's crazy. It's windy out here, guys. Do forgive the wind today. It do be windy. It was quite the workout. 86 degrees out here. Dude, yeah, I think it clipped 90 today. It's hot outside right now. The humidity isn't as bad as it had been in like New York City during GoFest, but it's hot out here. Thankfully it's bearable though. Hey Sinentai, how you doing today? Wait, Jax, you got a hundo during GoFest? Oh, you got a shundo? Oh my god, what was your shundo? That's wild, dude. Heck yeah. Hey Shuga, my day was alright, man. Thanks for asking. It was a good day overall. Had good things happen today, but it was good vibes, good vibes. Working and lurking like always. We do appreciate the workers and lurkers in our community. Thank you guys so much. Oh, you hit level 50. Lee Catherine, let's go. Big hype for you. Congrats on that. That's awesome. Your journey, it hasn't come to an end, but it's slowed down. Now you can relax for a bit until if and or when they announce level 60. Treat yourself to an ice cold bottle of Isotone Sport drink. Ooh, I don't think I've ever had that brand. Oh yeah, that's Shundo Celesteela? That's wild, dude. Heckin' congrats on that, man. I love where I can't walk and I have to like stand in one spot just to collect all the things over here. Oh, they're about to do their workout session over there, I think. Guys, yeah, get some hype in the chat for one of our own hitting level 50 in Pokemon Go. That's a big accomplishment. It takes a lot of work to get there. But well worth. Is there a shiny Toge hidden here, man? Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to pop the star piece. And I also didn't see where my Stardust was at before I started. So I'll have to use a screenshot from something earlier to kind of estimate what it was. So triple dust today is going to go hard. Triple dust is crazy. If they keep on track, you'll have level 60 in a few months now. Who knows? They could surprise us with that. Trying to get your other account to 50, long way to go. Yeah, it's a grind. Have I found a shiny one yet? Yes, but not from today. I got a shiny Togedemaru on Saturday rather. It was Saturday evening. It did not happen on stream, sadly. It happened after our stream, our Lucario raid streams. Oh my goodness, why is that music so loud? What are they? They're not even exercising, it's just loud music. Can you get a follow? I don't know who you are. Convince me to follow you. All right. You're for real catching each of them? Trying to. This is a big Stardust day today. If you guys need Stardust, you need to be playing this event. Star pieces and everything. No excuses. I'm just waiting for people to start asking while I'm using golden razes. Lando, why are you using the golden razes to catch the Togedemaru? You're supposed to save them for the legendaries. Sell Joe this pin. Oh, that's such a good thing though. It teaches you like good sales skills. Trying to sell someone a pen. Good sales technique there. You play Pokemon Go, you have 46 shinies? How long you been making content on TikTok for? It's hard to catch, that's why? Correct. You know exactly why. I've had other people come in here and I'm trying to catch starter Pokemon. They're like, why are you wasting the golden razes on them? Because starter Pokemon historically are harder to catch. And I'd rather not waste Pokeballs. Know what I mean? By the way, it's very windy out here today, guys. Do pardon the winds. Not much I could do about that. And I gotta get rid of all the things I really don't need to hold on to as we go. I don't have a ton of storage space today. Was driving last night and watched your wife get shiny Togedemaru in 15 encounters. Yo, why does she keep doing that to you? That is the craziest. She keeps showing you up, man. That is wild. That's like consistently. Where's the event in your region? It's over. It's currently happening wherever it's after 6 o'clock and before 7 o'clock in their time zone. So East Coast time zone right now. Where I'm at has it. Just got a Pokemon Go notification. Oh, for Spotlight Hour? I really don't want to use a golden raz each time I'm catching this thing. This little stubborn hedgehog, or whatever it's supposed to be. This little round boy. Be annoying. Let's see. I'm sure there's a shiny for me around here somewheres. Somewheres around here. Oh my god! I didn't even say anything about that yet. No shot.
Erie Astley tipped $120. Go to Hawaii.
I literally said nothing about my goals yet so far this stream. I promise you I've said nothing yet. What? Is it a modded version? Nope, nothing's modded about what I'm doing. Probably just would be playing in a more efficient manner, I guess you might call it. Hello, okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let me tell you what's going on. So, that sound you just heard was a $120 tip coming in. If you guys do not know, I have been invited by the Pokemon Company International to the Pokemon World Championship in Honolulu, Hawaii. And we are currently raising funds to not have to swim there and sleep on the beach. Basically, raising funds to be able to go there and be able to have lodging, have a good time. Hopefully get some plushies if they don't sell out immediately. And yeah, to cover the Pokemon World Championships and see what there is to see there. I've never been there before, so it's hard for me to tell you exactly what happens, other than there's people competing to win their championships that they're competing in, whether it be VGC, TCG, Go, or Unite. And hopefully I'm not missing anything. I think that's all of them that they're still doing. And so that was a $120 tip to go to that, and I think we're at $929 and some change. Is that correct? Swim you should have left like last year. I know, it's true. I'm already late. But shout out to Seriously for being super awesome amongst a bunch of other people like Cicatrix, Chaco Wahine, OB. I know I'm forgetting other names and I'm feeling really bad about that. Everyone that has given, Uncle Big Tim Placid, everyone that has given, you know who you are. I will eventually remember your name. I'm sorry that I can't think of it at the moment to recall everyone's name perfectly. But thank you to everyone that's contributed so far. Amazing Eileen, that's another one. Appreciate it. We're on our way, man. Very wholesome community. 929.60 out of 2,500 met so far, and that's not counting bits and subs from the last stream. So it's above that, but I won't be able to tell you exactly what that's going to be until the next Twitch payout, which will be literally while I'm already in Hawaii. Which would technically be why I started out with a tip goal, so that I wouldn't have to wait for a specific date, you know what I mean? Oh my god. What city is this? This is Albany, New York. But seriously, huge shout out to this amazing community we have here. Everyone's just been awesome, whether everyone's just been vibing with their time here or if they have financially contributed like others have so far. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Best Pokemon are Garchomp, Groudon, and 2 Rayquaza. That's a good squad right there. Alright, we need to slow down for a second. I don't want to go over in that area, or there's like kids and people over there about to start. What is Prague? And Prague too. This is twice. Prague is a repeat offender now. Oh my god.
Prompt I am tipped $100.
Oh, there's no message. I was ready to read it or hear it, whatever. Prague, now Prague again. Prague is another one. Thank you, Prague. Thank you for reminding me. You could have just said that without the tip, but thank you. Should be, how you doing? Wow, hold on, wait a minute. I know I'm trying to play a very efficient spotlight hour right now, but I feel like this is worth like 2 seconds to stop. Let me put this down nicely so I don't scratch this up. Hold on a second. All right, see, when you have me remove the camera while I'm in this mode, you guys are in trouble. You know you're in trouble. My cable's stuck on something. Hello? Help? There we go, I got it. I got twisted around now. Oh my, you guys, what on earth? What on earth? We're at 1,000, what was the last count? $100 more, so we're at 1,029.60. Holy smokes. Chat. We gotta figure something out. We have to figure something to celebrate eventually. I don't know if it's probably gonna be after Worlds, but we have to figure out something to celebrate. So help me get some ideas together and get the brain juices flowing and figure out what to do. But thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Seriously, thank you. Wow. Shiny Meltan? Yo, let's go. Wait, Shiny Meltan? How'd you get Shiny Meltan when they turned that off? I'm confused. Or did you encounter a Azura and Meltan was your buddy? Hawaii incoming? Hawaii's happening, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know the name of this building. I didn't name this building, actually. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know the name of this building. But Hawaii is happening. And this phone call is putting out some serious heat right now. But underneath this is like ice cold. It's fantastic. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Sorry, I haven't been on stream in a while. You're on vacation? No, that's okay, dude. No one like owes me anything, man. If you gotta go on vacation, like go on vacation. We'll see you when you get back, you know? No apologies needed. Y'all do what you gotta do. We're gonna be here vibing. How many shundos do I have? I'm currently at 6 shundos. Xylef. Oh, you got it from the mystery box? The mystery box the shiny Melton from mystery box is turned off after the event, unless they kept it on, which I doubt they did because they've never done that before. Can I show? Yeah, give me 1 second. Oh my god, it's so windy. What the heck? Why is it so windy today? Even I'm looking at the flag outside the plaza, and it's windy. So if it's windy out there, it means it's very windy here. All right, I'm gonna turn around and go this way and face away from the wind. I seem like a very nice person. Oh, thank you. Very kind of you to say that. I try to be a nice person. Sometimes people they press me, you know. Sometimes the devil works, you know. some days he be moving and schmoving. All right, so shundos real quick. These are the shundos that I have. Thanks for the follow, warriors. Why do you exit when I catch? I'm doing what's called quick catching or fast catching. It skips the catch animation. So the catch is determined once the Pokeball hits the Pokemon. You don't need to watch the animation in order to see it happen. But this doesn't guarantee anything gets caught. It's just skips the animation. That's strictly what it does. Power up steel type Pokemon, perfect. We need one more of those maybe. Someone up there must have had some serious portion of beans for lunch. Yeah, all that wind. Ooh, we have 3 steel power ups. Let me see if I have a hundo. Just throw some power upping. Lucario is already maxed out. Never mind. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no. Klefki under 1500 just for the lulz. Let's go with Stunfisk. No. Let's go with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Wholesome call out. To Niantic for messing Lucario raid, they got a hundo during the makeup hours. I got like 2 raid invites during the makeup hours. So I can't really say much for me, but happy for you. Congrats on, congrats on your hundo in overtime. That's crazy. Those are so cool. We got Necrozma hundo too. Yo, congrats on that, man. I'm happy I got the second one. I haven't done anything with it yet. I'm probably gonna make a little short out of it, which is why you haven't seen me do anything with it on stream. Sometimes I'm in my head doing like algebra, trying to figure out what things I should do offline or on stream for content. My brain's tired, chat. Hundo and 4 more shinies. Woo. Also, can we take a moment to appreciate the recent Niantic W's? First, the 13 in-person raid pass for Mega Lucario. That's true, they did that. Because of an issue that they had. Silent, thanks for the follow. Do I have a shundo? I do have shundos, yes. Samuel Sprague asking that, by the way. I can show him again in a second. We're trying to just catch what we can here. So 13 raid pass during Mega Lucario raid day, and then allowing us to remote raid Mega Rayquaza. Yeah, that's huge. Because they literally could have just done Elite Raids again. But thankfully, they've taken a look at community feedback and we're like, maybe we should actually just allow remotes. And would you look at that? Remote raids possible, max of 20 remotes per day. It's only 1 day, but if you're able to have friends, or if you have friends in earlier time zones that be able to get into raids the day before your actual raid day, you can do a max of 40 remote. And of course, whatever you would like to do in person if you have a squad to run with in person. They are minor W's, I feel, but definitely deserve the credit where it's due. They do deserve some credit, I agree with that. With shiny outs for Rayquaza, 1 in 20. Oh shoot, I did not mean to tap on that gym. That gym was like invisible for some reason. Then it appeared. Can't wait to host Mega Ray raids this Saturday. Looking forward to it. I'm hoping to actually be outside for that one if the weather holds. I don't know what the weather's gonna be like on Saturday. As long as it's not dumping outside, hopefully we'll be out here. Your poor wallet? Yeah, tell me about it. Yo, Vol, thanks so much for the follow. Vol, thanks for the follow. Can you do Mega raid with me? A Mega Rayquaza raid day? If you join my raids when I'm hosting them, sure. But do be warned, if you're on TikTok, I raid with my subscribers on TikTok. So if you guys want in, tap that sub goal at the top or the goal star in the bottom left corner and learn more about subbing. Get a Shundo Shadow on your first try. So have you played the lottery since then? Just checking, you know? Because your luck sounds like it's cracked, not gonna lie. You know, I forgot to claim these researches. Oh my god, manage Pokemon. Let's see, let's remove all the Togs we don't need. Didn't realize I was maxed out. Let's see. That is a 892, not a hundo. That is a not shiny 905. Look for 926. And 923. That's a 98. Fairly certain. Fairly certain. Let's go. Poogies. What? Toge. Okay, let's not do that. I did get a new home gym. Yo, oh, I thought you meant like an actual like workout gym. I was like, what? You meant like Pokemon Go. Like, my mind was actually not in the right place for a moment. It was outside the game. That's crazy. And then he said, yeah, you're up to 7. I'm like, why does he have 7 home gyms? That's excessive. But now I know what you're talking about. Yours is Kyogre, that's still a Shadow. Should I make him a 100 or keep it for like Master League? Nah, keep it Shadow. Keep it Shadow. Giratina Poogies. Exactly. Not Pogo Gym, that's wild. If you know, you know. You had to be there for it. You had to be there for the Poogies. What's my favorite Pokemon? Greninja's one of my favorite Pokemon. Warriors. Your brother has 50 Shundos. Alright. Answer me this, honestly. Is your brother playing legit or not? 7 home gyms is crazy. But this is also coming from someone that has 13. So, although one day we probably will move, and there's a good chance that wherever we move to could have little to no gyms. So could get screwed. So I better enjoy what I have now. Poogies merch win. Poogies is a deep cut, man. I don't know. I think like 2 people will buy that because they'll be the only people that know what that means. That's a deep cut. We would have to market that. What we need to do is pull some psychology stuff where we gotta use that often enough and put in enough places where people are like, what's a Poogies? And then get them interested in it. That's a deep cut right there. When we move the requirements of our Pogo gyms, wait, what? You have a Shundo Armored Mewtwo? You mean a Hundo, right? Because there's no shiny of that yet. Can you add me? I currently add subscribers of mine on TikTok. That'd be a sub on there. How many things am I live on, Samuel? Purple site, red site twice actually. X site, TikTok, and green site. So that's like 6. Streaming 6 different ways right now. Oh, no Pogo gyms in sight. We ain't moving. I would love to say that, but honestly, I don't think we can live where we're at for forever. So. Unless I buy the whole neighborhood and revamp it. But I think we're gonna be fundraising for more than just Hawaii, if that's gonna be the case. Need to have some serious W's in the stock market or something. Become a crypto millionaire. All right, let's keep walking here. Yo, Kevin Waters, doing good, man. How you doing today? Welcome. We're out here looking. So here's the thing. I'm kind of not looking for shiny Togepi. I mean, I would like another one, sure. I'm mostly after the Stardust right now. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. My proper motive is Stardust right now. Since I already have it, I'm not like pressed to get it, you know what I mean? When I moved from my last place with 3 home gyms, there was nothing here, so I went around creating stops, and I have a good 20 stops. Ooh, 20 stops is insane. Love that. Togepi, bree, bree. I have to go because shopping groceries was nice. Roll the dice, but not twice, and was a nice time. I like what you just did there. Nice, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate you. Doing awesome, Kevin. Love to hear that. Did I already attempt this? Maybe. Oh, you guys know what I did last night? I was hanging around with a friend of mine at his house. We were playing Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies, OG Zombies, on not OG Zombies, but OG Black Ops. OG Zombies, I think, was on World at War, which I was not playing. How did I do in Lucario raid day? I maxed out all my remote raids between the 2 days that I was able to remote raid them, and I got 4 shinies and 1 hundo. COD stream win? Ain't nobody want to see that. Largely because I don't think COD and Nintendo/Pokemon have good crossover. But I could be wrong about it. You never know. Might surprise someone. That'd be cool to do something like that though. But I'm like strictly like Black Ops, so not like multiplayer COD. Yo, what's up, man? Good to see you again. You'll be there? I'll have 1 viewer. That's good news. At least 1 person. End it with 8 shiny Lucario from 72 raids and a Honda. Got any shinies? Hey, Dine rather. I have 1, but not from Spotlight Hour. We're working. We're trying. COD and WWE collab coming soon. WWE, that would be wild. I kind of want to get back into WWE, but I have to admit, I'm not sure if I was ever fully into it. When I watched it, it was when I was young and still in like, what, junior high or whatever, way back in the day. I'm like, should I invest myself back into WWE? At least a little bit more than I was last invested in it? Should I? Should I follow in the footsteps of JT Gilly? He started doing a lot of wrestling related content, not apart from his Pokemon Go stuff. WWE collab is already out. Oh, that collab. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying with that. So apparently it's out. Whoever brought that up. That collab be out. Yo, Laura, thanks for the follow. How are you doing? Any shiny Togedemaru's ATX, Juju? Not from the Spotlight Hour so far, but I do have one. Are they practicing singing? Is that why they're hanging around over here? Looks like that's what they might be doing. Ooh. Hey, J-Rod, thank you so much for the follow, man. How you doing today? What I'm thinking today, guys, along with doing the Spotlight Hour, we might walk up to the park today. We haven't been back up that way in a little bit. And I don't want to walk around downtown every time I come to Albany. There's other stuff to see in this area. Never thought you'd play COD with WWE wrestlers? Call of Duty has had some interesting collabs, but then again, I can't say much about them. PUBG has done some interesting stuff too. They had that New Jeans crossover for all the K-pop fans out there, which my wife is one of them. Yo, Enid Kame, thanks so much for the rose. What are we playing for game night? We have season 2 of Rumble Club. That's out now. We can play that. I haven't played a ton this season, to be honest with you. Only a few battle pass levels in. PUBG also had DBZ crossover. They did, that's true. You know what's interesting about PUBG is that if you guys really want to see a lot of crossovers and collabs, PUBG Mobile is the one to watch out for. They do a lot more than desktop PUBG, PC PUBG. And there's like a whole different competitive scene for PUBG Mobile than PUBG on PC. My history with PUBG goes back, man. I played PUBG back when you had to pay for the beta. Long time ago. I put a lot of hours into that game. You should get back into it, man. Trust me, it's worth it. WWE, yeah? Think so? Man, how many hobbies does Lando need to have, chat? What do you think? Add it to the list. Add it to the list of the hobbies. Alright, there's a bunch to look out for here again. Shoop de whoop. Wop the bop. You're a K-pop fan too, Shuga? Oh, I can tell by your name. The reason my wife's love of K-pop, and another streamer I watch, he likes K-pop too. That's the only reason why I know who Shuga is. Otherwise, I would be like, what's a Suga? Because I wouldn't even know how to pronounce that name correctly. Can I show the shiny? Yeah, I can in 1 second. Yeah, just let me try to clean up as best I can what's out here real quick. Oh, if it catches 10 steel type, that's another Toge. Research. And I'm not catching whatever's here for some reason. There we go. And now we're full again. That's going to keep happening. Let's see. Quickly go through all these again. What if we're sitting on a hundo? Have I played Marvel Rivals yet? I have not. I've seen someone streaming on Twitch today. And it looks fun, actually. I'm not gonna lie. It does look kind of fun. This is what Shiny Togedemaru looks like. It's, instead of it being gray, it kind of goes a little like pale, like a peach, like a light peach color maybe. Something like that. Nothing too crazy. Does JT Gilly have a second channel? He has, I don't think he has a second YouTube channel yet for that, unless he has it hidden and hasn't told anyone about it. He does have a TikTok for wrestling content. I don't remember what it's called though. If you follow him on Twitter, like, go look at his tweets and you'll see something about it. He did tweet about it one time. Let's see. Let's actually go this way. I haven't gone down this way yet. 892. Alright, plus, help me. Let me vacuum these toads up real quick. Gilly Mania, that's it right there. Gilly Mania. Gilly Mania. So a combination of Gilly and the Mania part of WrestleMania. Thank you. Good assist. That's what we call an assist in basketball terms. Down the steps we go. Down the steps we go. Hi ho Mary. Alright. Here we are. Have you been watching the Olympics? So unfortunately, no. I would like to watch it. But here's the problem. One, it's Paramount Plus only on the internet. Which means automatically no, because I'm not paying for that and I already don't have it. Two, it is on broadcast television here in the States. However, the issue with that is that I'd have to have a TV in my office and I don't. There's a TV in the living room, however, the antenna's not hooked up to it, which it could be. So that's a really long, roundabout way of saying I've not seen anything from the Olympics. Apart from what I've seen on TikTok and Instagram. Peacock, but yes. Eileen! How are you, Eileen? Good to see you. Eileen is here. The stream can begin now. Let's see. Yo, what's going on, Inzover? Thoughts on Shadow Crest? Thought it was random. It makes sense to me. I mean, no, let me try that. I'm gonna start over. Okay. From a creator perspective, with having seen everything before you guys got to see it, I already knew Shadow Rayquaza wasn't gonna happen. From an outsider perspective, I'm also still not surprised we don't have Shadow Rayquaza because that'll be OP. Because Rayquaza is already really good. Mega Rayquaza is also really good. I think they're going to treat Shadow Rayquaza really special at some point. Like they would when they dropped Shiny Shadow Mewtwo on us. So they're going to give that a special treatment. So I'm not surprised they didn't drop it this time around. And Cresselia, hold on, let me just double check something real quick. Gen 4, right? Yeah, they kind of did just skip the rest of that that generation. They just completely left it. Ray is their cash cow, and Ray is a cash cow. That's also correct. So all the people that were like, man, this should have been Shadow Rayquaza. No, it should not have been, because they wouldn't have done that yet. Not just after GoFest. Like, they don't want to burn people out from all these raids and anything that involves money spending that soon. They're gonna give it its own time and space, believe me. Believe you me. You're gonna end up saving Rocket Radar, fair. But however, Cresselia is still useful in PvP. The only problem is you won't be able to trade it, right? And I don't know what its cap. What's it? Anyone know what its level 15? I think it's gonna be. It's good. Wait, what level are Shadow Legendaries at when you're catching them after Giovanni? 15, right? So if it's level 15 when you catch it, what's the hundo for level 15? What does it cap out at? Ooh, this one has a green circle. Lucky me. Wow, it's crazy. It is level 15. That's what I thought. Anyone know what the hundo is for level 15? Windy. We're gonna blow away. Between 900 and 1280, but don't quote you. So it's going to be perfect for PvP if it stays under 1500, which means people that are poo-pooing on Crest more than likely aren't aware how good it is for PvP. So if you're a PvPer, you're going to want Shadow Crest. It should outperform regular Crests in terms of having higher attack but lower defense. So I imagine those PvP enjoyers out there will definitely be liking this. Oh, hey, catch time. Pichu. Bad Pichu. That's a really bad Pichu. Look at all these 5-kilometer eggs I have. Sag. The mouse won't shine for you, Eileen? I'm sorry about that. Wait, I thought it was a hedgehog. Is it actually classified as a mouse? Oops. I don't think I'm going to touch PvP till you get 49 or to level up to 50. Yeah, I guess if you don't do PvP, it's probably best to not touch until you have to, and then just get out the way, right? That makes sense. And I quote, I love how he said, don't quote me, you quoted him. Hey, thanks for the follow, York. How you doing today? I didn't even see that Tog back there. Togedemaru. Catch a Ditto? Are they serious right now? They're out here like, here, you should catch a Ditto for this golden raz. That's a Beldum. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. You're right, it's a hedgehog? Okay. Because I've used hedgehog in like social media, so I'm trying not to get corrected by everybody under the sun with that. I already had someone fuss with me saying that they do announce the Rocket Leaders shadow Pokemon before the events start, and I'm really not about to have an argument with some kid online right now. But like, sir, the only time we know what they have is when the event begins in the earliest time zones, okay? And sometimes you don't even know that right away, because sometimes you have to wait until 6 a.m. So there. Got your first Hundo Beldum? Yo, let's go. Congrats on that. Save that for Mega Metagross eventually, whenever, you know, they decide to bless us with that. Bro, I'm not kidding, my dog. Wait, what? Kevin, are you serious? Or are you playing with me? Are you serious? I wouldn't go sharing that online personally, just to put that out there, but it's not. I don't know. Anyway, let's keep catching here. Not playing, dude. If that's the case, man, I'm sorry about that. Definitely go do what you got to do, man. Don't hang around here if you gotta take care of your dog. Did I get shiny Togedemaru? Not from this event just yet. We might not get it all at this rate. I don't know. We have gotten 659 shinies before, but don't know if that's gonna be happening in this case. But I do have a shiny from a couple days ago, a few days ago. Shadow Lizards are actually level 8 like any other shadow, so crest will be 554 to 664. Level 8 is the correct answer. Thank you, Cicatrix. So it'll definitely be below 1500 CP. So definitely PvPable. It's unfortunately not low enough to be in the baby league though. It's close. No raids. This is Spotlight Hour right now. We can take a look at raids after Spotlight Hour. How you doing, Hugo? Welcome. Caesar, favorite Pokemon? Greninja is one of my favorite Pokemon. Greninja is one of my favorites. He's super OP, but he's still pretty cool. So can someone do the math real quick? Can someone divide whatever we currently have raised as far as the tip bar goes against our total and tell us what percentage we're at the moment, please? That's the one thing that particular bar that I'm using doesn't have, is a percentage that can be displayed. It's just a physical bar there. Film Vlogs, what's up, man? How you doing? We're gonna be seeing you soon. Very, very soon, about two-ish weeks. Got a lucky trade Hundo Beldum the other day. Ooh, congrats on that. I'm waiting to go lucky friends with my wife to try to flip a shiny Necrozma with her. Let's see if I can get that Shundo. 41% is crazy. 41% of the goal so far reached, and that's just off the tipping portion, not even factoring in the bits and subs so far. That's wild. Thank you guys so much. Can't find legendaries in the wild except with the exceptions of the Lakeys and the birds. Yep, Lake Trio, very, very, very rare in the wild. And Galarian birds if you're lucky from Daily Venture Incense. I'm waiting for them to switch that up and like have some other Pokemon spawn in the wild. Technically, the beasts from Gen 2, they're roamers actually in that generation. When you encounter them, you have to find them in the wild. I kind of wish they would let them loose and have them be out there as well some way. That would be Raikou, Entei, Suicune, and Suicune, excuse me, for those that might not be familiar with what I was just referring to. It's crazy how you stream Spotlight Hour while yours was 7 hours ago. Time zones be crazy, dude. The world is round. Some people like to challenge that, but with the world being round and us doing a big spin in space, we got them time zones, which means it's incredibly late for you right now. Alrighty, 11 minutes left. What is that sound? Sound like someone aggressively shaking maracas. Hello, get caught. There we go. Alright, come on, Togue. I think what I might do is dip outside the plaza real quick and see if we can find anything on the street. But there's some Togues around here too. The Flat Earth Society has followers all around the world. And I'll read that again, but slowly. Keck W. Oh man. Funny thing is, I know some people that kind of lean that way. I'm like, you guys really, really want to go that route? It's proof all around us that that is not so. Missing go, hello. Hey, honey, hello. You said thing? I don't see any other words from you. I just see the word thing. Did a part of your message go missing? Yeah, 1 in the morning, cross the fingers for me to get the shiny. Oh, thank you. Definitely get some sleep though. Hello, Missingo, if that is your real name. Alright. Gotta clear more storage out. Here we go. That means I have a lot of Togedemaru that skew 3-star for some reason that aren't being filtered out. Oops, I didn't mean to leave that one, but it's fine. It is legally. Ladies and gentlemen, he's Missingo, just Missingo. Alrighty. Let's get out of this area. We're gonna walk towards the capital and then probably up towards the park next. Last name is 2141. Funny thing is, here in the States, you could probably get away with actually naming yourself that. Probably same in Oz too. Oh, some of the text couldn't fit all in the text? Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. Hey, Ollie, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh, I see it. You can't find... Okay, I did see you say something earlier. All right, yeah, it got split up into 2 messages. I saw that, my bad. Alrighty. We got 2 more toads popping up here. So there's one. Here's the other one. There's another one. Look at Elon Musk's kids. Fair. I think he got into some hot water with one of them recently. You stream on 2 different plats, right? Actually, I think last count was 6 at the moment. I have pushed it to 7 before, but the 7th one, I can't actively monitor the chat, so I kind of don't like being able streaming to people that I can't talk to, you know? So I tend to only do that when I'm at home when I can read the chat. Can we ask why Victor Von Doom's being played by Iron Man? I think there's more to it than what we know at the moment. That's gonna be my answer to that. Because they're probably gonna pull a multiverse on us and have him be like if Tony Stark weren't actually Tony Stark, but he was Victor Von Doom instead of being Tony Stark in Earth 616 or whatever. I think they're gonna pull something like that. Oop, that was a bad throw. Okay, Tog, really. Clearly made contact with you, but you acted like it didn't. Understood. Here's a comic book where Tony Stark turns into Doom. Maybe it could be that. Could be that right there. But what I ultimately think is, I think Marvel was in a tailspin, and they needed to do something to save the whole cinematic universe. And so what do? They pull in the guy that kind of sort of started it all, or at least was the one that gave Marvel its big break it had been looking for, and kind of jump started the cinematic universe. Yo, RGB, thanks for the sub, man. Oops.
RDB19790 just subscribed.
Yo, thanks for the sub. I assumed that was a sub from you and not a gifted sub. Something like that. Togedemaru is a Pokemon who really sucks in Spot Hour CPs, never stays in the ball. That's why I was using a bunch of Golden Razz earlier. I was like, this guy is super annoying to catch because it won't get caught. Is he playing a dude disguised as another dude? Pretty much. He's gonna be behind another mask once again. He's pretty good at doing that. But this time, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be stuck in that mask, because I don't know if Doom ever takes off his mask or if he even can.
From what I think I remember, I don't think you can. I think it's kind of like stuck on there. So someone say RDJ can play Black Panthers. I know the reference to that. It's a Tropic Thunder reference. Or that's what they're trying to poke fun at that part. That's actually funny you brought that up. Come on. Thank you. Togedemaru's book. Oh, I read that already. Never mind. Read that comment. Explored 1 kilometer. Look at me go. I'm walking here. Tropic Thunder was a good movie. I never finished it. I gotta go back and watch that again. I like started it and bailed on it for some reason. I don't remember why. Definitely bailed on it though. No, not again. All right, we're full again. Okay. Transferring 22. Never seen it? Fair enough. From what I hear though, from other people, it's a funny movie. All right, we are gonna cross the street as soon as we can, which is right now actually. It's clear. All right, what about you? No shiny? Oop, that was not a good throw. Good morning. Hey, Albino man, how you doing today? Good morning to you. Happy repeat raid day to you. Oops. Did I check the one that was behind me? I don't think I did. Alright. And so switching Ultra Balls for the last 3 minutes. So stupid comedy. A lot of A-list actors in it. Yeah, there are a lot of A-listers in there. So in those few movies that they do, they try to get a lot of people in it. Like, what was that movie? That Adam Sandler movie? Where they had like Chris Rock and Kevin James and all of them in it. That was a like A-lister kind of movie they made into like a series. It's 8:57 in Sydney. Good morning. Yes. Good morrow to you. Grown-ups, that's it. Yep. Grown-ups like that. Okay. And 2 minutes to go. Do you know spoofing makes it easier? Wow, it's almost like you don't want to do the main thing that the game is about. Walking and playing and getting exercise and exploring. So while that makes it easier to play technically, you miss the whole point of the game. So no, thank you. I won't be doing that. While we're on the subject of comedy movies, who has seen Hangover? I have not. Never felt the need to see it, but I heard it was a good series. Thanks for all, Chris. Appreciate you. Have I gotten the shiny yet? Not from Spotlight Hour, but I do have it. Here's what we're gonna do. A lot of people on that side of the street. We're gonna cross over here. Oh, we just caught it good. It's funny AF, yeah? Let's see. 2 more checks I think we can get here. This is the last one. We're gonna strike out entirely on Spotlight Hour? I guess so, huh? I think I already checked these. I was waiting for traffic to get moving here. Oh, 7 o'clock just I was about to press the last one. That's unfortunate for me. There it is, guys. Another spot out without the shiny, but however, it was more about the Stardust today. And I was a lot closer to 16 million before we started, and I'm at 251.75. So I gained somewhere north of 200,000 Stardust. I'll call that a win. Nothing like some red beans and rice and barbecue. Oh baby, now we're talking. I haven't had good barbecue in a hot minute. Mostly because we don't really do barbecue at home because we don't have like the proper means to do it, and I like my barbecue done right, you know what I mean? Yeah, it can be shiny, yep. But if you guys want to know what the shiny looks like, this is what it looks like. There it is. Just had some honey barbecue chicken. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, this is a nice little staircase with the flowers. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. It's a nice little display of flora and architecture. We love that. What about Ted and Seth MacFarlane's as Teddy Bear, who drinks and smokes like a chimney? I haven't seen Ted also. I've not seen any Ted movies or the show, for that matter. Let's see. In your opinion, it's not really cool shiny, but good for the collection? Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of how it is with a lot of shinies. Not all of them are going to be the most amazing thing you've ever seen. Largely because not all the shinies are good. There are definitely some S tier shinies. Probably a lot of A tiers and B tiers, and then there's a lot of really bad ones too. Significant amount of bad ones. Ted's absolute classic. Yo, what's up, user? How, what user? What do you mean? Oh, Herbs, you got it 3 days ago, man. Congrats on that. Good job on that. Oh, what's going on here? Why is the street wet? Oh, a fire hydrant's open. What on earth is happening here? I think fire department must have opened it. Probably relieving pressure on the line. Yo, what's going on, Kai? Good to see you, man. WVid, thanks, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, that fire hydrant is big open. It's gushing water. Interesting. It's a water day for the local kids. I would agree if it were putting out a higher pressure than that. Unless the kids just want to be like, wow, water. Let me go splash in it, something like that. All right, we gotta be careful here. Minivan coming. Charlotte from Slovakia, thank you, user. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for tuning into the stream today. We got a lot of Europeans here, and it's very late for you guys. Appreciate y'all. Where is that person going driving that hard on Lark Street? The traffic on this street is not that aggressive. Yeah, I try to put some good information out for you guys to prepare you guys for upcoming events. I think I'm going to try to sneak in a Mega Rayquaza raid guide in. If I can find a time to put that together amongst everything else I gotta do. Alright, we're at the park. We made it. Question is, are there any raids around here? Answer's no. No raids. We'll keep on the lookout though. Hopefully something. Oh, there's another one open here too. Huh. So, definitely a deliberate thing that someone did. Gotcha. Oh, Teddy, I meant to say happy birthday in Captain's Lounge. I'm so sorry I didn't do that. Happy birthday to you. Happy cake day. I am so sorry I did not type in there and say it. And my phone is not charging for some reason. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Start charging for us, eh? Come on, bud. There we go. being a show off in the car, yeah. Question is, was it a car worth showing off in? That's the big question. We're gonna do my daily adventure incense. We are gonna definitely, not spatial rend, roar of time it. Make it last for a bit. Nope, we gotta give it more. One hour, let's go. 10 times out of 10, not a car worth showing off. That's usually the case. Usually, that's exactly it. It is like some piece of trash car that they modified to sound more impressive than it looks. You can buy it in electronic stores. Looks like a Pokeball or a waistband. Ollie, wait, you're using, oh, a gadget to catch. Yes, so your question, to answer your question, I'm not using it to catch, I think it's just spinning at the moment, is my plus here. You can definitely buy it at the store. I've seen it at Target, I've seen it at Walmart, I've seen it at Best Buy, I believe. It's on Amazon. It's 55 to 60 bucks depending on where you get it. Togedemaru, $8.93 from research. No bueno. Got another Explore 2 kilometers cooking here for another Toge check here in a little bit. It's a Nissan Altima. Bro, the amount of people that try to pimp out Altimas and like Civics and stuff, it's like, maybe it's just the challenge of taking a very average car and like trying to do something with it. Like, look at that right there. Now that's a car you can pimp out. That makes sense. Not the one that passed me, the one that crossed over. I think it was a Challenger. It's a little far away, it's hard to tell. Already compensating. The old compensating for something bit. Heck yeah, it could be that too. That's funny actually. Could be that. That was a nice perspective to see road and the game. I'm glad you appreciate it. I'm trying not to die. But that car came around the corner last second. I was listening out for a car coming and couldn't pick up on it because the sound hadn't quite reached my ears yet when it rounded the corner. There was a challenge. There you go. Thank you. Oh my God, Jesse Rachel. Yo, JR, thank you so much for the raid. How are we doing, gamers? Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome.
Jesse Rachel raided with 49 views.
Welcome to beautiful Albany, New York. How you guys doing today? Welcome. Michino, bro, thank you so much for the follow. Let me sit down for a second and look at you guys. Hold on. Let me get my face on screen here. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Let me get you guys off my shoulder. Welcome and hello, gamers and raiders. Welcome. My name is Lander Alpha. I'm my Pokemon Go content creator. I do a lot of IRL Pokemon Go content. And we're out here in Washington Park in Albany, New York. Hope you guys are doing good today. How you guys doing? Thank you guys so much for joining. Retsim is here. What's up, dude? How you doing? Are you going to be live during Mega Rayquaza raids? That's the plan, yeah. If the weather's good, we're going to be outside. If the weather's not good, we're going to host from home. I'm hoping it's good so we can actually be outside. But yeah, I do plan on being live for Mega Rayquaza raid day. Alright, thanks for the follow. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you, Daniel Barbosa, for the follow as well. Matt, I do have Shiny Togedemaru, but not from Spotlight Hour. Unfortunately, I didn't get the Shiny from that. However, we did get a lot of Stardust. I'm estimating somewhere around 250,000 Stardust at the moment. I have to see if I can figure that out a little bit better later on. All right, Bottle Man, thank you so much for hanging out, man. Have a good day to you. Welcome on, everyone. Jesse, Rachel, how was your stream today? How did things go for you? What were you guys up to? Tell me all the things. I want to know. Tell me. And we're also running Daily Adventure Instance right now to see if we get a little cheeky Galarian bird action going here. We have a let's say we have a helicopter flying over, but it's actually rather common in this area because Albany Med is over there and they have a helipad on there for serious enough medical calls that warrant someone being airlifted to the hospital. Robez, hello Robez, how you doing today? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Mega Monster Matt, how you doing, dude? Good to see you. Who else said something in here? I'm gonna go back and read all the names. Galbano Man, Savage Grandma, Robez. I see Seth Savage. We see Mega. We see Jesse Rachel, Minchino, Rhett Sim. Got all the homies in here. Shining Joy's in here as well. Doing good. Just lately in with the raid. Gotcha. Y'all give me a sub, we'll give you a code for Apple TV for 3 months. That's true. I actually forgot to announce that. If you guys didn't know, I don't even think it has to be like you gifting a sub for the first time. I believe anybody right now until I forget the end date, whoever gifts a sub will get 3 months of Apple TV for free. And then either you can continue it from there or end it. Either way, bonus for you. And then also gets us closer to our goal for Hawaii, which, by the way, we got up to over $1,000 on our goal. We're at, I believe, 41% from our last calculation, just off of the tip bar alone. That's not factoring in bits, and it's not factoring in subs yet. That'll put us definitely closer. I just don't know off the top of my head at the moment what that would be. All right, Jennifer, catch you later. Thanks for hanging out. Palm Royale on Apple TV, go watch it. Hilarious. There you go. There's one good reason to get that. One good reason to gift one sub. All I have to do is just gift one sub. You could give more, obviously, if you want to. But one sub is what it takes. Whatever it takes, I know I'm gonna make it through. I'm gonna hop into that Tornadus raid too. Who knows Degrassi? And when any Degrassi, I'm gonna go this way. I never walk over this way. Any Degrassi enjoyers in the house? All right, Cicatrix, have a good night. 111, goodness. Late crowd here, hanging out from Europe. Appreciate you guys, thank you. Galaxy Goddess, so good to see you. How have you been? That's so loud, oh my god. Oh my god, Vexen? Dude, was that a 5?
42 just gifted 5.
Oh, Vexen with the 5-pack. Holy crap, dude, thank you, man. Oh, it's only me and Drasic in here, uh-oh. We are very short people in here. Yo, Vexen with the 5-pack, my dude. I was walking by people when that went off. I was like, oh, I gotta turn that down. Scaring people as I'm walking by them. All right, we are not getting any joiners in there, unfortunately. Shout out to Vex with that 5-pack. What raid was I doing? It was a Tornadus raid, but it wasn't gonna work because no one else was joining. So I backed out. With enough time for them to back out too, so they didn't want to get messed up with their raid pass trying to host. Ooh, question for everyone. What is the universal accepted time to hop out of a raid before getting your pass locked into a raid if you're in there by yourself? So basically, say if you're gonna do a raid and it's not looking like it's gonna happen, what is the maximum amount of time you would wait until you left the raid lobby yourself? Is it at the 20-second mark, the 15-second mark, the 10-second mark, the 30-second mark? What do you guys think is the universal accepted time for that? 20 says Devil, 15-20 says Jeffrey. It's actually a good poll question, honestly. That was your plan, terrifying random people near me? It's a good plan, actually. It scares them, it makes me money. It's a win-win. Unless they have a heart condition, then in that case, could be running into a legal gray area. There's a lot of kids over here, holy crap. I did not know there were that many kids here. Let's see, are we walking near any? Oh, we have a 5-star 724 at Mount Pleasant Missionary Baptist Church. That is a little bit of a hike from here, I'm not gonna lie to you. But it might be worth doing, because that'll be a different part of Albany we haven't streamed from yet. I think that's near a pizza spot I like over that way. Galaxy Goddess, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Oh, wait, do we have all 2 kilometers? Ooh. I have to walk for my shinies. Look at that. Wow. Pizza, I know. Pizza sounds good. But I'm probably should be eating leftovers from inside the fridge tonight. I know. It sounds good, chat. I know. Sounds good to me, too. Doing good, just doing spot hour. Good luck to you. Hope you get it. Hope you get the shiny. Shout out to Vexen one more time, ladies and gentlemen, for that 5-pack. Now he gets to watch Ted Lasso, For All Mankind, the show that I think Teddy, was it Teddy that said it? Who said it? Teddy said Palm Royale. You can watch Palm Royale. I know nothing about that show at this time, but maybe it'll be something worth seeing for you. Next EV I get will be shiny. Think so? Someone actually pointed out something interesting on Twitter, that all the shows that Apple TV currently has, it's all starring Amy Poehler and her friends. So Rashida Jones, I can't remember the rest of their names at the moment. I'm so sorry. You know what I mean. You know who I mean by Amy Poehler and her friends. Anybody associated with her has a show on her. Michael J. Fox documentary. Oh, interesting. Michael J. Fox. Terrific actor, by the way. The homie for real. Let's see, Pineco, no shiny. Not that I need another shiny Pineco after the 3 that I've gotten within the past 3 days. But sure, you know, why not? Thank you so much for following OG Xbox. Shout out to the OG Xbox, by the way. We had one in our house. That is not a shiny Toge, it's a 908. Not the Hundo. So we stack it for another time. What does this one have? More Toge research, please. 15 steel type is going to give us Beldum and something else. I forget what the other one is. Currently playing at home, so you don't know how much luck you'll have. You never know, man. I even for playing at home, I've gotten lucky with some spotlight hours. EV spotlight hour, I got lucky with. We're actually on our way to go visit one of Val's grandparents in the hospital when I just kind of threw on my plus as we were leaving the house. And before we left, it caught me a shiny EV, so I was pretty happy about that. What is that sound? Oh, that's the helicopter landing or taking off, one of the two. Okay. I'm just trying to walk around here and not die, chat. It is not safe in this area with vehicles just randomly crossing my path. I would like to thank Niantic for 3 shinies on your birthday yesterday. Aaron, Pineco, and Alolan Sandshrew. Shout out to your shiny luck. That's awesome. Is Togedemaru going to be hard one to get? There's a lot of ways to get it. It's better to find it from researcher and raids where it's shiny boosted, but it's not. You have a lot of ways to get it, but it's not shiny boosted, if that makes sense. So it's more accessible than a lot of new shinies have been in more recent events. Like, it's not raid locked, it's not egg locked, stuff like that, you know. Hey, Murderbait, what's up, man? Hope all is well. Just got surgery to repair a torn ligament in your foot. Stuck in bed for a week? Oh, dude. What were you doing to pass the time? What's the game plan with that? I'm sorry about that. Well, it's good that you had the surgery. It sucks that you can't, like, go anywhere for a bit. But this means you'll be as good as new eventually. Hopefully. Positive side, the wife is waiting on me hand and feet. Yo, let's go! Shout out to the wife. The homie for real. VIP. MVP. CVS. What is my rarest shiny that I have? Man, you know what's funny? That's like one of the hardest questions to answer, because like shiny rareness can like vary depending on events that happen and things like that. But like one of the rarest ones I would have would be a certain costume shiny. Where did I put it in here? This guy right here. One of the rarest Pikachu to get. Not counting the one from PvP, the Libre Pikachu. This is one of the rarest ones because it was only out for an incredibly short window. I happened to get it back in 2018. Placid, what's up, man? How you doing today? 9 shinies in a row, Warriors? When? When did you get 9 shinies in a row? And what shinies were they? Curious now. You piqued my interest. Guy on the bike is flying around back there. It's like a makeshift dirt bike or something. He would get around better on one of those new e-scooters or something. And it'd be a lot cheaper to run it too. You don't know which shinies you got? You got 9 right now, but you know which ones? I'm confused by that. How do you not know which ones? Oh, Sneasel. Not shiny. Is Detective Raichu rare? No, they gave us an event where... Hold on a second. They gave us an event where you could officially finally get Detective Hat Pikachu. Before... Well, the shiny of that, I should say. I think there had already been an event one time due to the Detective Pikachu movie coming out. Like, for example, here's the shiny, right? And then you could evolve it into Detective Hat Raichu if you so chose to do so. You forgot to go to the store today? Is it closed? Is it too late? You can't put in your Amazon Prime same-day delivery order? Alright, for those that don't know, that was definitely a joke. Placid lives in probably one of the most remote places I know of out of anybody in our community. Actually, wait, Placid, serious question. I know it won't be 2 days, but are you able to use Prime up there? Definitely won't have 2-day delivery, I know that. But I'm curious as if they offer something for you guys. Oh, they close at 5:30. Oh, that's interesting. That's super early. I mean, super early for what I'm used to in my area, of course. Very interesting. Things definitely work differently up there. What time is it for me, Nicholas? It is 7:22 p.m. Eastern time. Actually, let's cross the bridge. I want to cross over.
One good night is worth 1,000 words.
Cross one of the little bridges here. Amazon delivers Placid's packages by Narwhal. They have Narwhal jousting, Narwhal special deliveries. It's crazy. What's going on? Oh yeah, you think you use Prime, but it'll take a couple days? Really? Will it really take a couple days? That's actually crazy. If you're like legit saying that you can use Prime up there and it would take a couple days, how expensive would that be though? There's no way the delivery would be free. Ain't no way, Plas. Don't do that to me. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, cuz. There he goes again. Mr. Makeshift Dirt Bike guy. Nicholas, thanks for the follow, man. How you doing today, man? Alright, I'm not walking on the lower path because there's like a puddle there. And I just got these shoes before I went on vacation and they're still clean. I would like to keep them that way. My Adidas walking shoes I normally wear on stream or while streaming, they're at the end of life chat. We gotta have a funeral for them. We have to put it on a little raft on the water and set it on fire, Viking style. Do you remember meeting me last year at GoFest to give me a bracelet? I do remember you. I was on the side that was in the blinding sun. I was on the opposite side this year, thankfully. And I remember you came up and you said that you and your dad came over from Texas all the way to GoFest. You guys drove there, and I remember getting the bracelet. I do. Alta Parker, drink, redeem drink. Thank you. You're actually really nice for that. I'm gonna be drinking from my water bladder in my backpack. Wait, Toby, you only have one of what? What'd you say? I don't see anything from earlier. Also, Mike, thanks for the follow earlier. Appreciate it. Ooh, Togedemaru offense. Oh, shiny. Japan lover, you're new? Ain't no way. How you doing, Laura? Good to see you. Galaxy Goddess, thank you. Oh my goodness.
gifted
Oh,
Galaxy Goddess
Teddy Ninja.
subscription.
Thank you for gifting Galaxy Goddess a sub. Oh my goodness.
They have given 435 gift subs in the channel.
Wait, what? You've given 435 gifted subs so far? Is that a real number? Or is it lying to me? That's wild. Thank you for your contributions this whole time. Did you and or the missus try the maple sugar lollipops? I have not, excuse me, I have not cracked them open yet. But the good news is my wife can have them because they're gluten-free, because it's natural maple. So that's fantastic news for her. But hopefully soon. I just have to remember where I put them, honestly. I forgot where I put them. They might be in the bedroom and they might not be. Nella Dak, thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate you. Do you remember meeting me at Seattle Go Fest? Who are you? Anyone know who a JC Pono is? Heck? Mr. Pono? Who are you? If that is your name. Ooh, what if I get a shiny bronze, or who's gonna tell Raichi if I get one? Imagine if I get one, it'd be crazy. I did get one with these during this event though. This is an $8.95, no hundo, no shy. Me, my dad, my mom, it was a fun trip. Wish I could have been there more and hung out longer. I'm sorry. During the basketball, during the meet and greet last year, I'm glad I was better this year. Oh, man, no worries. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't great being in the sun, but I didn't mind it. I was there to hang out with people and meet people, you know. All right, we're gonna sit down for a little bit. Okay. Never heard of JC? Me neither. Okay. Why did that slide sound just happen? That was weird sounding. All right, let's pop you guys off the shoulder. Put you guys on the tripod. By the way, it says watch out for harmful algal blooms, spilled paint appearance, pea soup appearance, streaks on the water surface appearance, or floating clumps or dots. Well, I think there's harmful algae in there. I'm no expert, but the pictures kind of match, you know what I'm saying? Hello, Japan lover, how you doing? Oh, chat. It's good to sit down for a little bit. I'm already hot, sweaty, and smelly from walking around. What's the weather say on the screen? Has it gone into the 80s yet, hopefully? Can you show the Zapdos that I got with the normal Pokeball? Yeah, I can show that. Maybe 1 second here. So the normal Zapdos, the Zapdos I call it the Pokeball would be this one, I think. Yep, this is the one. This is that infamous Zapdos that I got with a silver pineapple and a Pokeball, because I had nothing better. I literally risked everything for it, and it worked out. It says 85, okay. I mean, it's a little breezy right now. It doesn't feel like 85 with the breeze, but I can see it being 85, yeah. Alright, how close are we to that raid? Okay, the raid hatched, actually. Do you guys want to do that raid? I can remote you guys into it, if you're down for it. There is also the raid hour tomorrow. I'm not sure how many people are going to want to turn out for Tornadus, another shot at it. For some reason, we have it for 2 raid hours. I don't know why exactly. But it's around until August 3rd, I guess. You're Sigma? No way. First Dynamax Pokemon is Bulbasaur? Huh? What? Yo, Jonathan, yeah, we got the setup here, my guy. We know what we're doing around here. We got the tings, all the tings set up for you guys. How about this? Let me just throw open the raid queue real quick, and we'll see who hops into the raid queue for Tornadus. This will also tell me if it'll be worth even streaming tomorrow for the raid hour. Who's going to want to do the raid? That's the big question. Also, if you guys want any gifts open or sent, this is probably a good time to do that as well. Alright, raid queue's open. If anybody wants Tornadus, drop your channel points, get into the queue. If you're a sub or a member on another platform, just be online. I'll look for people that are online. I should probably also switch back to my chat app. Blue Candle, hello. You've seen 26, we still haven't gotten one. You have none of the birds. The birds are tough, dude. Eventually you'll get them. Just keep trying, keep working for them. Keep running your daily adventure incense. I'm literally running mine right now and not even moving. But I also have Roar of Time going, so I can sit for a little bit and still be okay. But yeah. I should play Switch tomorrow. You want me to go back 2 generations? I should play Switch tomorrow? Huh. Is that the new wave now? Is that what main series people are doing? People are like switching back to doing Dynamax adventures and stuff? We could go back and try to get Pheromosa. But I think the problem at the moment is I don't have a capture card set up with my Switch. So that's the problem mainly. And I think I'd have to buy one to work with the Switch again. A specific one with pass-through so I can connect my monitor to it too and be able to see what the Switch is putting out. Ad break is finishing now. Welcome back from Adland, people. Dynamax and Gigantamax rates coming to Pogo and level 60 coming to Pogo. Everyone's been saying level 60 for forever. No evidence of it yet. However, there's a greater chance of Dynamax raids and Gigantamax raids for sure. If you guys missed the 8th anniversary artwork that they put out, they showed for some reason, oh, I do know why actually. It's because it's number 8 in the Pokedex. They put a Gigantamax War Turtle in the artwork. So that was a little bit of a deep cut there. Now that you can hear, how's it going? Well, hello. It's a miracle you can hear again. It's going good. How are you doing, Laura? Good to see you. Hope all is well with you. I also saw Blue Candle. Yeah, we're just taking a little bit of a sit-down break while walking around in the park in Albany. We're in Washington Park. It's a beautiful park located in the heart of Albany, home to several festivals, including the Tulip Festival. I think farmers markets are held here on the weekends or sometime during the week. It's just a good place for exercise too. There's paths to walk along here. You can walk around the perimeter of the park. You can walk around in the park. It's a number of things to do here. There's a dog park area. There was an area that was closed off from street traffic where kids were playing. There's this cool area that's like one of those scenes like in Central Park where there's benches on both sides of the path, wide path, and you can like see all far down the path, and like there's people walking up and down it. There's a section like that too. We were just walking on that earlier. It's an old park. This is a very old park. If I remember my history correctly, once upon a time, this park, I'm not sure if it was the whole park or just part of it, used to be a cemetery. And what they did was they wanted to turn it into a park or something, and they transplanted all the remains that were buried here to a cemetery now called the Albany Rural Cemetery, not too far from here. And that's where everyone's interred now, and they made this into a park. And there's actually a U.S. president buried in that cemetery. Chester Allen Arthur. Chester A. Arthur is buried in there. His father was a reverend here in Albany. He grew up here in Albany. I don't remember if he was born here. I think he might have been born here too. There's Blue Candle. Hello, Blue Candle. So a little bit of history for you guys, you know? That's a little bit of history. I'm also going to drink some more water too. Chat, take this time right now to hydrate and not dehydrate. Remember, this is very important. Do not dehydrate in my chat, okay? Can't have that happen. This is also what it looks like when I'm actually drinking from the water bladder in my bag. You're watching it live. Trying to stay cool out here. Thankfully the sun has largely gone down and it's a bit more cloud cover than earlier. Drink tea, got it. Oh my god. Just want to say, even though the conversation has passed, I just want to say how loving and inviting you were when I came to meet you. I hope one day I can come to Texas. I have been in Texas only passing through in the airport. I would love to go and actually experience Texas someday. That's on my list somewhere. I'm not sure when or how. Maybe it'll be going to a convention. I know DreamCon just happened there. I think it was it in Dallas or where's DreamCon at? Is that Houston? It's in one of the big cities. Someday I can maybe go to that. I don't know. Tim, what's up, man? Good to see you. Orchid, raid. Are you gonna want to do the raid? Anybody else want to do the Tornadus before Thunderous? Thunderous isn't happening for a while, but we're actually getting Moltres on the 3rd. But eventually we'll be switching to the other weather genie. But no, seriously, like, I love meeting people at events, and I'm nothing but, you know, just excited to see people, even if I might be tired from wearing this honking backpack or just if the weather's, like, intense. But I love being able to meet new people, meet community members at in-person events. It's literally one of the highlights, if not the highlight. Shinies are cool and all that fun stuff. Shinies are great. Shiny hunting's fun. But being able to experience events with other people in person and to also meet people or just seeing people again that we've already met before in the past, it's a fantastic experience. Hey, thanks for the follow, user. Appreciate you. Yo, Arez, what's up, man? Can you add me? I add subscribers on TikTok. If you want to become a sub on there and jump in, you're more than welcome to do so. It's no pressure to do that, but that's how I add people and do raids with them in Pokemon Go, if that makes sense. I never met you. That's right. I don't even know who you are. Why are you a VIP? How'd you get that? Who gave that to you? Ooh, yes. Japan lover. I want to go to Japan. I don't know when. Maybe Go Fest in Japan someday. I don't know. I would love that. I'm about to start saving some pennies aside for that. We got to go to Hawaii first. Hawaii or bust first. Speaking of Hawaii or bust, we made more progress on the goal today. Thanks to some awesome nice people. We had Prague, and we also had Seriously. And also whoever gifted subs today, Vexen, Teddy gifted a sub, and whoever may have resubbed today as well. You guys are all on the board. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Also, a reminder, those that want to gift a sub, Twitch has partnered up with Apple, and they're giving 3 months of Apple TV if you gift just one sub. That's like the minimum requirement. You got to gift a sub. So if that sounds of interest to you, you want to do that, you're more than welcome to do so. Can you do raids with me? Hey Connor, what's going on, man? So same deal, my guy. We're doing raids with subs on TikTok. You're more than welcome to join. So what happens is, actually, let me go through the rundown with you guys real quick. If you do become a sub on TikTok, this is what I do. I go to my friends list, and if I add you, I nickname you TikTok, right? So you'll be amongst these lovelies right here. And if I see you online with like a green dot next to your name, like Kate right there, that means I'll send you an invite if you're online and on my sub list. This is why you're seeing drops for Apple TV everywhere. That's correct. That, and I think helicopters flying around. Also, Marvel Rivals has dropped too. And whoever's streaming it, I think you're able to have drops for that game right now. I actually got a drop from a stream I was watching earlier with that. I'm thinking of getting it. It's a free game technically. Think of getting it maybe. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's get this raid off the ground real quick here. Hey Fabio, you just need help with it? I mean, you're more than welcome to, dude. It's up to you for sure. We'd love to have another awesome person in the sub squad. If you do end up subbing and I like see it flash across my screen, I'll tell you what the next step is after that. Hey Kenta, how you doing? Good to see you. Shout out Uncle Big Tim. Oh yeah, we can shout out Tim. He streams. He's been streaming that Fortnite. He's been on that Fortnite grind. I just got a shiny Pineco on my way home and put something on Discord for you in highlights. Ooh, we'll go and check that out later. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, and congrats on your shiny Pineco. You have now joined the Pineco collective. Look at me and my Pineco there. Thank you, Kenta, for the rose. Appreciate you, dude. Hey, Leon. Am I sitting on this? I am sitting on this. Hey, Leon, how you doing today? Good to see you. Jesse Rachel raid, are you early? True, you are like an hour late. No, if we're being real, you're probably 30 minutes late, maybe. Yo, Fabio did sub at tier 1. All right, Fabio,
Here's your next step, my friend. If you can private message me on TikTok, your trainer name and your code, I'll get you added, okay? That's your next step, my friend. Thank you so... Oh, shoot, I almost dropped my phone. Thank you so much for that tier 1 sub, dude. And the follow. He subbed before he followed. That's wild, actually. Can I show you my rarest Pokemon? Shiny or not shiny? Like, there's like rare, not shiny Pokemon. For example, I guess we can sort of flex these guys because they're not even available in the game at the moment. Order-form Dialga and Palkia as being, they're not rare like that, but they're also not accessible right now. So they've kind of been forced to rare. This guy right here, this Pikachu is not available very long. The shiny is more rare than the not shiny, obviously. Armor Mewtwo has been missing from Pokemon Go since 2019. It's been a legit 5 years since Armor Mewtwo has been seen in the game. That's crazy. Is shiny Scyther rare? Not particularly. Not particularly. Wait, what kind of tree is that? European Larch of Tamarack. Larix decidua, Central Europe, France. You know what's funny? We actually have a place in the area called Tamarack, not spelled the same way though. How's Lucario raid day? 93% you got for your shiny? I did 42 or 43 remote raids. I maxed out the 2 days though and got a couple of overtime raids in with the extension. 4 shinies and 1 hundo is what I got. Not particularly good IVs for any of them though. It's a busy day at the hospital with that Medivac constantly taking off. Jerry, thanks for the follow, man. 14, 14, 15, Lucky Mewtwo today? Yo, let's go, Capo. Oh, Kenta, you're from Japan? That's awesome. What doesn't matter, Martin? I saw you said doesn't matter. I'm not sure what that was referring to. Oh, shoot. I am excited for Mega Ray. For some reason, my game DC'd for you guys. Let me get that back real quick. I'm not sure why that happened. Okay. Thanks for the rose, Kenta. Do you know Kenta, Japan lover? Or are you just saying hi? Alright, so I think we just have Orchid that wants to do this Tornadus with me. And then we're also going to be getting our new TikTok sub in here too. Oh, you're just saying hi. Gotcha. Fair, fair, fair. Never know. Sometimes people know each other. Oh, Tim, you want in? Oh, no, never mind. Tim's saying he's excited. Let's see. Oh, you don't have TikTok. That's fair. That's fair. Fabi, you're going to do it? Gotcha. Yo, Sam with the 37 years. Dude, thank you. Appreciate that.
Samadou1 just subscribed.
Let me do this. Oh, Tim does want the raid. Oh, shoot. Okay. Not bad. Let me get that new person added from TikTok first. So I had to mute my alerts technically just to bring the audio down so that stuff doesn't blare out loud here. And then let me go to my DMs. There's Fabio. Can you also help me with this raid? I will invite you to. Can't do it on your own. What raid is it? It really depends on what the raid is. Alright, let me take my game off screen for a second here. Let me add you in Pokemon Go. I gotta turn my alerts back up just in case here. Alright, Fabio, I'm adding you right now. Alright, Fabio, you have been added in Pokemon Go. Please accept that as fast as you can so we can get you in here. I'm going to bring the game back on screen. There we go. And then switch back to the chat app so I can keep reading. Thank you, Fabio. Thank you for subbing, man. I appreciate you. 37 years! I know. That's crazy. Tim's getting old. 37's crazy. Alright, Fabio, I believe you accepted. Thank you so much. I'm going to nickname you now. And also, if anytime I'm hosting raids and you want in on raids, Fabio, and you're either here or if you're not here, if you're looking for raids, just make sure you're online. If I'm hosting raids and I see a green dot next to your name like I see it now, then I'll just throw it at you. Alright, let's get it. So Tim, Orchid, who else? Fabio. Hello?
Another sub thing. Eileen with 30 years. Holy crap.
Amazing Eileen just subscribed. Lindo Peak.
Lindo Peak. Thank you, Eileen. Appreciate it. We're about to get a hype train off the ground. Holy crap. All right. So Orchid, Uncle Big Tim, Japan Lover. Uh-huh. Oh, shoot. Is that the hype train? Is that the hype train leaving? That's the hype train. Thank you so much, K-Dubs, for kicking off the hype train. Choo-choo, mother truckers. All right, guys. The train is leaving the station. So we got to get Fabio. We got to get Orchid. I'm doing this one-handed right now. It's crazy. Uncle Big Tim. Uncle Big Time. And then Japan Louver. Nope, that is my friend Josh. Galaxy Goddess with 100 bits. Thank you, Galaxy Goddess. All this is going towards the goal, by the way. You guys are slowly increasing the bar there. The bars there, plural. 200 from Amazing Island. Thank you. Yo, Menace Dennis. Menace Dennis. Sorry, I said that wrong. Welcome. Also, the raid is a tornado one. I can't type. It doesn't let you for some reason. That's weird. You made it in. Choo-choo. Who said choo-choo, mother truckers? Lean. Oh my god. I did say choo-choo, mother trucker. I did. You respond to anything? Including daddy. Well, I won't call you that, so you're safe with me. With that for sure. How you doing, dude? Welcome. Friendship. No, I need online, please. I'm doing really bad hosting raids one-handed right now. That's for sure. Millennia. Okay, that's the last person I can get for now, yeah? Yep. I said it, I did say it, you're right. I can't even deny it. We have proof. Unless I unpublish the stream afterwards. There's undeniable proof I said it. Do the ants?
RGB19790 gifted Duffy into subscription.
Duffy ants?
RGB197.
Hey, thanks for gifting that sub. Heck yeah, thank you. RGB, have fun with your new Apple TV 3-month trial there. I don't know where they tell you about that. Maybe your email, maybe there's a notification in your Twitch notification area, like where you like get notified for like being gifted subs and stuff. It might be there as well. I'm doing amazingly. No, you're amazing. Thank you. You're doing amazingly. What rate am I doing? We're doing good old Tornadoes right now. Sub hype. Well, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate you. I feel bad I don't join raids you send. I usually am out of passes when you do. No, don't worry about that. Never feel bad. So when I'm hosting raids, I usually try to go through the TikTok subs, the Patreon supporters, and IG and YouTube as well. And then when I go through all those online people, I also then go to people I met at GoFest. And you're usually on the online somewhere when I look for those people, so I just send it. So if you can't join, nothing to feel bad about. You're totally fine. Get landed to level 20 hype train. I'll cry. I might consider jumping in this algae infested water. I won't do that. That sounds unsafe and I'll probably get arrested. I'd cry maybe. I would try my very best Hollywood alligator tears and try and cry live on stream. I don't know how. Maybe I'll just imagine something really sad happening. Maybe I can think about the end of the first Gladiator movie. That actually got me to cry for some reason. Okay, I did cry. I did cry. I was also a lot younger when that happened. Just the end just hit me. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, in case you haven't seen it. But if you want to go see, you should. It's a good movie. Yo, Pancakes with the raid, my dude. Thank you. What's 100 CP? 1911, I believe, non-boosted, which is not what this is at all. Level 20 is more than insane. That's what I'm saying. Yo, Pancakes, what's up, dude? How you doing today, man? How was your stream? What were you guys up to? Did you get lucky with Spotlight Hour? That's the real question right there. What movie? Oh, Gladiator. Gladiator. There's a sequel coming out, actually. Denzel Washington's in it. It is connected to the original movie, but kind of loose. Not loosely. Not super connected, I should say, because Russell Crowe's not in it. Japan Lover got the shiny? Heck yeah. Congrats on that. That's awesome. Can I add you directly? Can do one raid. I raid with my subscribers if you're on TikTok, guys. Got to be a sub on TikTok to join raids. We'll show you all the recommended even legacy if you want. Wait, what? Living? I'm not sure what you're asking right now. Yo, Vab, thank you so much for the 20 roses. I appreciate you. Thanks for contributing to the coin goal for going the worlds on TikTok. I actually added a goal there for the TikTok peeps. Why? Am I going to be able to catch this one-handed, chat? Am I good like that? It's like, my phone's like precariously balancing on my one leg right now. 10, 10, 14. Sorry for your loss. Not shiny, 11, 11, 11. Uncle Big Tim, make a wish. Make a wish that you can forever beat Placid. And Placid won't win anymore ever again. Why toss the first ball away? I didn't do it on purpose. This is how I'm catching it right now. This is a very precarious position I'm catching this in, so it was an accident. Living, I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Sorry, I was helping someone that asked where to find best movesets. Oh, I see. Got you. Seeing 1100 caught one shiny. Yo, congrats on your shiny Toge, dude. Wish for a Shundo next raid. You want to use it? He said, "I forget it. I don't care about being number one." He said, "I want a Shundo." Good for you, Tim. By the way, hype train's happening, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let the train die. I forgot it was happening myself. I didn't see anyone put choo-choos in the chat yet, so I'm assuming it's still going. Don't let the choo-choo die, chat. Why am I not catching this? Pancakes, what's up, man? Good to see you. Hope your stream was good, dude. If you happen to say something about it, I missed it, unfortunately. Yo, Vexen with 100. 100 biddies, thank you.
Vexen 42 cheered Dex 100.
I wish I could see where the hype train was at. Can I? Did I add a thing for that? I might have added something for that. Did I? Nope, I didn't. I thought I added an embed for that, but I did not. Someday I'll do that. Am I gonna catch this? It's not looking good right now. Got a shiny 93, but all your shiny legendaries seem to be 93s. Curse with the 93s. Could be a lot. Oh, I did not mean to do that. This one-handed catching is gonna be the death of me. Never lucky to get a Shundo. Shundos are very rare. They're hard to come by. It's a 1 in 216 chance, something like that. Not good. AKA not good. Oh, I caught it. Let's go. We're still in there. Let's gar. And it's bad. Look at that. 13, 10, 12. Tasty. Yum, yum, yum. And that's a slack off. GG's whoever joined that raid. Thank you. Another Explorer 2 kilometers. We're in there with the Toge checks here. Too much Pokecoin, especially with the new price. Yeah, I know. True. Not wrong, but the amount of raids for it. Yeah. Alright, let's start walking around again. Let me drink some more water and then we're gonna start walking again. We also can't get any Galarian birds while sitting here, you know. Chew, did you just shout out Pokecoins? Are you kidding me right now? This guy. Where's the hype train at? Is it still going? Remember, guys, gifted subs get you a free Apple TV trial for 3 months, baby. You're hyped? Yeah, Truky Monster. Truky Monster is real, chat. Alright, let's get back on the shoulder. Oh, it's over? Rip. Thank you guys to everyone that contributed to the hype train. No one said choo-choo at the end. Usually when people say choo-choo, that tells me the hype train's over. No one said choo-choo. Oh, Uncle Big Tim, thank you so much for the lurk, man. We'll catch you later. Appreciate you. Alright. What time is it? It is 7:54. Okay. Alright. Tighten this side up. Raid Day, you got a shiny 98 on Raid Day? That's amazing. Congrats on that. Shiny 98's amazing when that happens. I don't tend to get luck like that super often. So I'm gonna live vicariously through you with your luck. Congrats. Congrats on the amazing, amazing shiny. Can I open your gift? Yeah, give me a second. Here you go. I'll also send one. Hey, JR, what's up, man? How you doing today? Good to see you, dude. Welcome on in. All right, phone cooler's going again. And then my phone, hopefully, will start charging. For some reason, with this battery pack I'm using with my phone, I have to like disconnect and reconnect my phone at the battery pack in order for it to trigger again for some reason. I don't know why. And we're not leaving anything behind, so that's good. Hey, thanks for the follow, Adam. Della, how you doing, dude? Welcome. All right, what do I want to do? Do I want to walk on the outside of the park or walk back? I'm going to walk back through the park. Could be content in this park somewhere. Except for I want to walk on the paved part of the park here. I want to hit Lucky Friends with you before next Go Fest. Ah, fair, fair. Well, it could happen. It might happen. Eventually it will happen. Amazing Eileen with open and send. Okay, okay, okay. Uh-oh, Pineco check. Everyone check your Pinecos. Alright, let's see. Amazing Eileen. Lucky Friends, please. It's been like a year. Dang it. Still nothing. It's all content, exactly. Absolutely love to see IRL here on Twitch. Hey, man. Good to see you, dude. Yes, sir. IRL on the purple site. We do love to see it. Bring you live coverage from beautiful Albany, New York on this late July, almost August day from a very, very old but beautiful park. Let's start catching some stuff again, shall we? How long have we been lucky? Oh, that's been a good question. That's been a good question? It is a good question. I don't remember. It's been a really long time. We do need to do a lucky trade. But I have to go to Japan. That is the crux of that problem right there. I have to cross the pond. I'm going to be like halfway there in Hawaii for Worlds. If you want to meet halfway. We were lucky in LA, but yeah, a year. Let's go with that. Yeah. That one. Let's go with that number. You're right about that. You're right about that. Ooh! Oh, that got me. It's this sunset lighting in the game that has Toge look like it's shiny when it's not. What's funny though is that the shiny Togedemaru I got on it ran? Nice. The shiny Togedemaru I got on Saturday, I caught it during sunset. So it looked basically the same. It was hard to tell. But I was like, oh, it sparkled. JC, want a gift? Mr. Gifty Pono. Mr. JC. I'm going to open your gift anyway. So you didn't even redeem it. I'm going to open it though. Alright, and then you get the New York telephone. Gifty. I think Verizon's in that building now, the New York telephone building. Or I could just go to New York on my way up north and you just go see the Northern Lights. You know what's funny? We recently had the ability to see the Northern Lights due to the right solar conditions. I didn't get to see them because I am in a city area with light pollution. But if you go up north enough to like the Adirondacks, that's where you get the good views up there. Yo, Simeon, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. Good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. That is a bad throw. Try that again. There we go. Spin, spin, spin to my loo. Spin, spin. Hey, what's going on, Parker? Raids? We had one Tornadus that we did earlier. The 5 stars have been lacking a little bit. We have one at 827 at the Moses statue, which we're walking towards. I don't know if I'm still going to be in the park at that time, though. Don't know how long I want to stay in the park. Wait, why did the weather turn to rain in game? It's supposed to rain later tonight, not now. Oh, they pulled a debate on me. It's not actually raining in game, but just to catch and counter screen. K-dubs to my neighbor for finally cutting his grass. A wholesome call out. Wait, was it that bad? That's right, we do have Adam Della in the house. He is here. Thanks for joining us, dude. JK, what's going on, dude? Good to see you, man. 3v3 half-court basketball is an Olympic sport? Is it really? Yo, I swear they just keep adding stuff to the Olympics just because. 3-on-3 half-court, though? That sounds kind of lit, though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, more too far from that one, I guess. Need to check some more Pokestops around here for kept playing on. Why is there a car in here? I feel like they shouldn't be able to drive this way. I feel like the road's closed off for that. But I feel like they're doing it anyway. That's cool, I guess. Malvatron, what's up, dude? Mal's in the house. His backyard was knee high. What? Is he good? Welfare check? Did he need to end up on one of those TikToks where someone just mows an abandoned like lot or whatever? I see those guys. They just mow lawns on abandoned property. So his is not abandoned, it's just not mowing it for some reason. Looky here, Mr. Streamer Man, storage is full. Eileen, listen, I played 3 Go Fests. Cut me some slack. 3 Go Fest, went to a place that had basically no internet for a good part of a week. I'm back to work now. You want me to be organized with my storage? How could you hold me to such high standards? That's wild. You also play 3 Go Fest, that's fair. So you're trying to hold me to your standard. I see how it is now. I understand. The jig is up, Eileen. We know your game. Need to spin this anyway, even if there's a rocket dude on here. Shout out to the rocket event coming up, by the way. Any early thoughts about the rocket event from you guys? How we feeling about it? Yay, nay? Hey, Sinitz, I have a good day at work. I redeemed twice opening gifts, no problem if you miss it. I definitely did miss it. Thank you for reminding me. Here is 1. And here is 2. You get the seal for the great state of New York. There you go. Ooh, dinosaur. I don't know any good shiny Lando. You mean what I've caught recently? I can show you what I've caught recently. Up to you if you want to call it a good shiny, though. That's definitely subjective. Pineco, Onyx, Pineco, Grimer, Pineco, Togedemaru, Stunfisk, Lucario, Bronzer, Chansey, Mankey. There's a lot of green shinies in my inventory, and I am not here for it. Green, I would not call it the superior shiny color. Oh, any good shinies for the rocket event? So let's put it this way. The rocket event, there's good aspects to it, but it's kind of like a rocket light event light. So there's no 12-kilometer egg pool shakeup. There's no new shadow shinies other than what the leaders are gonna have when we eventually find out what they are. There's no particular special spawns about it. They're just changing up the leader, the rocket leader shadows, the grunt shadows. They're adding in Shadow Archon, Shadow Tortuga, and Shadow Timber. Why am I walking through dirt? This is whatever. I guess just gotta do it, I guess. How was Spotlight Hour? Gained a lot of Stardust. Somewhere between 200 and 250,000. No shinies, but I had the shiny from Saturday. So, kind of chilling on that, I guess. All right, guys, the area we're about to walk through, the phone screen is definitely gonna heck up for a little bit because connectivity is not the best in this area. But don't worry, if it goes away, I'll bring it back. Ooh, Najal Pastavi. I don't know if I even said that right. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome on in. Hey, Simeon, can you ask me a question? What was your question? I think someone would have answered it though. Oh, I forgot about Spotlight Hour? Rip. Rip. What is this? Why is there like a trench in the middle of this walk? Another raid? Oh my god. Mrs. Mime. Welcome on in, Raiders. What was the Spotlight Hour? Togedemaru. Our boy Tog was in the spotlight.
100 rated with 17 viewers.
Oh my god. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, Mrs. Mime and Company. How are you? How was your stream? What were you guys up to? What's the best Sharkadette evolution? There's only one answer to that. Ceruledge. And yes, I'm biased. Welcome, everybody. We were promised pies? Wait, hold on. Mrs. Mime, did you promise people pie? Where do I go for pie around here? I'm sure there's a place that has pie, right? That's not a shiny toad. It's also bad. Looking for a 926 shiny toad. That's also bad. No shinies but a hundo, shiny bronze, or shiny pineco. Ooh. Spot Hour and marbles. No shines but nice dust haul. We do appreciate some dusts. Shout out to the dust enjoyers that are in the chat right now. Mystigo said he would host a pie raid train tour if Safari Zone was an Aussie. Oh, what's a pie raid train tour? What is that? I'm confuzzled. How do you know if you catch it? You can check your storage when you're fast catching. So for example, if I encounter Lunatone right here and I do a fast catch, right, and then back out, I can go to my storage and see that very Lunatone that got caught. If it's not in your storage, you'll probably have to attempt it again, but sometimes Pokemon do run away and they'll just be gone. You won't be able to encounter them again, sadly. Oh, hello. Flabebe. No shiny. Pies and raids, of course. Why? I'm confused about the pie part. Where do pies come in this equation? That's the part I'm trying to wrap my head around. Explain to me like I'm 5 and in Fortnite terms. Pie shops, stops, and also raiding. That's so random. Well, I'm intrigued by it. Do you always fast catch even if it's a high CP Pokemon? It depends on what it is. If it's something I don't have a particular affinity for, so I will just fast catch it and I'll check if I caught it. If it's something, I need to walk a little closer to this stop up here. If it's something I really care for, then I'll just, sometimes I'll let it be. Other times I'll attempt it again, throw a berry at it even sometimes. 5 great curveball throws, but it doesn't say in a row. That's the problem. Yeah, these are all non-event. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Let me check something. Oh, the event ended, that's why. I'm like, where are the events? where are the event researches? They're all gone. The event is over. Pies are big in Aussie? Oh, that's why. So it's a cultural, regional thing. Okay, that makes some more sense then. Now I understand. Pies come into the equation because if someone gets a shundo, they get a pie in the face. That could be very entertaining. But the problem is though, I feel like that's a little bit too far out of reach. I feel like there should be something else that should also qualify for getting pied in the face. Need more entertainment, more pain, more suffering. No more Togue tasks. Yep, we're on our last one, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't there a watch that auto fast catches? More than likely, but we don't cover that here because I don't cover anything that's not official because of obligations I have. So we gotta cover the legit stuff. Sings, if you catch me drink anything, it's purple stuff. I like orange juice, but I really mess with that purple stuff. I wouldn't even be able to tell you whose song that was that he's quoting. Hello, Quack Cafe with the resub? Or a gifted sub? Something?
Mrs. Mime 100 gifted, Quack Cafe 123 a subscription.
A gifted sub from Mrs. Mime.
100 gifted a tier 1 sub to Quack Cafe 123.
Oopsie.
They have given 56 gift subs in the channel.
Shout out to Mrs. Mime. She now gets 3 months of Apple TV. Not sure if you needed it, but there it is. Enjoy that. Thank you for adding to the sub goal. Where are we at on the sub goal, by the way? I have no clue what that number is right now. Do you know much about the PvP side of Pogo? That's not where my expertise is. I can talk a little bit, speak a little bit to that, but that's not where I tend to invest a lot of time in. PvP is not, trying to say it nicely, it's not something I'm very interested in. I like the more outside exploration, catching, raiding, the whole other side of Pokemon Go. That's where I started with Pokemon Go, and that's where I just stuck around with it when they introduced PvP. Just stayed there. Believe me, I tried PvP, did my thing with it. I was just like, it's just not for me. But who knows? Maybe someday that could change. Just because I'm not into it now doesn't mean it'll always be that way. I could have a change of heart. 62 out of 715 for sub goals. Sweet. Thank you guys. When can I safely cross? Not yet. That's the answer. No one wants to turn though for some reason. But also people don't like using their turn signals around here, so I don't trust it. Hey, Alexis Gonzalez, thanks for the follow. How are you doing today? All right. They stopped moving, so I'm gonna go. There it is. Almost halfway to Worlds with the monies. Yeah, dude, that's crazy, right? So let's talk about the whole Worlds goal for a second. So there's 3 different bars there. We're kind of combining all of them. They're all set to the same amount of money that equals what the tip goal is. So we definitely don't need to max out all the bars. It's just that's how I had to set it up for the time being. But dude, the amount of progress we've made out of only 3 streams so far is insane. Thank you guys so much for that. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna be bringing you guys some good content from Hawaii. Whether it be streamed, strummed, edited, vlogged, any other content creation typey words, I'm bringing it. I'm gonna make it happen. They don't use turn signals when they're out of blinker fluid. That's true. It's a real big problem people have. They really just don't stick on top of their blinker fluid. They just, don't keep up with it. And then they wonder why they get into accidents because no one knows where they're turning because they're out of blinker fluid. Can't see the blinker, You hit level 20 PvP? Yo, let's go. Congrats on that. What did I yell? Someone yelled something. I don't even know what they said. How much does it cost to go there for a few days? So the prices I'm looking at for flights are anywhere from the high 800s to anywhere above that, honestly. I've seen you could get fancy and do like a non-stop from JFK to Honolulu. That's an easy $1,500 round trip, which I'm not planning on doing that because I kind of just want to go to the local airport. I don't feel like training all the way down to JFK and then flying out of there and then having to do the reverse on the way back. It's also a lot cheaper to not do that, in my defense. It costs way more money to go all the way down there. Did you know Japan Lover has the best Shaman shiny in the world? I do! She got a heckin' Shundo. She even beat me. I'll show you my Shaman. Look at this. Look at this. She even beat me. And that was already hard to do. Look at that. Look at that. Craziness. So, definitely happy for her. Big congrats on getting the Shundo. But then also hotel, so it depends on where you stay. Some of the fancier places are like on the beach and they charge like 3, 4, maybe even more a night. So basically it's expensive. And then you have to eat. And then if you're even thinking about the Pokemon Center, there's also that part too. So yeah, going to Hawaii is definitely an expense. Any shiny Togedemaru? Hey Matt, how you doing? Yes. To answer your question, yes. Did I get it from Spotlight Hour? No. I got this as I was heading out the door, going to the mall on Saturday after we did our Lucario, Mega Lucario Raid Day stream. So basically I did a bunch of research for it. I didn't do like a ton of raids, but I did a lot of research for it. Just couldn't get it that way. Just check a random spawn and it's like, ta-da, here I am. Like, cool. You actually saved me a lot of work now. So if I get another one of them, which would be, I only have one shot at another one at the walk. 1 more kilometer to see if we get one more shiny Togedemaru from that last 2 kilometer research there. So the Pokemon Center Hawaii, it's a special pop-up one for Worlds. They do it at every Worlds. Actually, there's technically a Pokemon Center at like the AICs, the EUICs, or sorry, the ICs rather. They're ICs. So EUIC has one, NAIC has one. I don't know about the Latin American one. Do they have a LAIC? I don't know if they do actually. Oh man, gotta walk through the water. Also, my daily adventure instance is about to run out. So I gotta extendotron my daily adventure instance real quick. Hold on, chat. Yeah, they're letting the hydrants drain for some reason right now. And they're bleeding them out. We were gonna throw another, let's just say 50 rare candy on. I don't have a lot of rare candy left. These adventure effects are expensive, man. Hey, Meg Warner, thanks so much for the follow. How you doing today? Good to see you. Would you rather have Apex Lugia than the Shadow? Apex Lugia is a Shadow. It's Shadow, like Apex Lugia. Like when you purify Apex Lugia, I think it just goes to Shadow after that, if I remember correctly. Hold on. Let me look at my Lugaglia. Not that one. There it is. Actually, it does. Actually, who's ever purified their Apex? Does it go all the way to purified, or does it just go to regular Shadow? I've never done it. Oh, thanks for like wetting me, dude. Appreciate that. Thanks for like splashing me. Awesome. Yo, Tan Atlantis. Thanks for the follow. Lord Mango, how you doing today? Good to see you. All right, there's a red light now. Purified. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So yeah, it goes straight to purified, which you never want to do that. Keep your Apex. Don't play that. Ooh, Frigibacks. Don't play that game. No, it goes to purify. Thank you. I've never dared to do it, so I didn't actually know the answer to that question. I thought it went to like just the regular Shadow, which it'd be cool if it would, but I guess it kind of doesn't make sense to do that because it probably wouldn't change stat-wise in that case. You really want shiny Lugia? It's a good shiny. Michael Romeo, thank you so much for the follow. Do you Boreos today? Boreos? What do you mean by that, Lord Mango? I'm not sure what you mean by Boreos. Why am I not catching this guy? But Leania, good to see you, by the way. Should you keep your Groudon Shadow? Yes, you should. Legendaries, traditionally, you want to keep them as Shadow. They're way more effective that way than purified, typically. There are some exceptions where you might want to purify something, but largely you don't want to do that. Oh, the 5-star raid. So the Tornadus, we did one earlier. There hasn't been too many 5-stars around. We left one area that had one, but I wasn't going to stay in the park. Once it starts getting dark, you kind of don't want to hang out in that park anymore. So now that it's getting dark, I know when to get while the getting's good. We have the 827 one is the one behind us. The one we're walking towards one right now that's at 840. That we can probably do, but we got to walk around for a little bit while we wait for it to hatch. I'm doing good, Veliania. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Oh, you need one for research? Well, you might be in luck, my friend. Stick around and we'll try to get you in there. Yeah, it's that one right in front of us. Got 20 minutes on it. We can like do like a lap of the plaza and then walk back towards it and not burn a remote raid pass on it. The one for you need to catch all 3 gods. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, the research. Yeah, that's funny. We have to remind people that like people on occasion are like, when's Landorus coming back? I need to do the snapshot of it. So we have to kind of remind people like, hey, they're coming back around again. Make sure you guys get them for your research. Don't snooze so you lose. Definitely don't do that. You know. How you doing? Hey, Fenrir's Rage. Good to see you. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. So far, no Galarian birds have been sighted, ladies and gentlemen. But we press on anyway. Oh, we are full. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Chat, we're going to slowly continue to expand our storage. That's what we're going to do. Since we have some leftover coins. Another 50 unlocked for us. We're at 8,000. 300 more spaces to go. Yo, howdy from Philly? Yo, Silver, you're in Philly right now? What's max storage? 8,300. More storage for Lando. Oh my god. That's funny. How you doing? 8,300 currently, max storage. And I think 7,500 for item storage. Do you have one of the 3 Galarian birds? My friend, not only do I have one, I have what some might consider to be a few. I will admit though, 2 of them have been caught by Master Balls. However, the rest, and then one was a trade, but to be fair with you, I traded my second Galarian Articuno, so it still kind of represents the one I caught. Storage is cooking. You know what? Actually, I have a weird story about one of those birds. I don't think I've ever told it on stream because it's a little morbid, not gonna lie to you. Which one is it? Is it this one? Not that one. This one? Not that one. It's this one. This one right here. It says Ashland, Virginia. So we were driving back up north after, I think it was after my brother's wedding in North Carolina, right? We were driving up north on the highway when traffic was dead stopped. So you know what? I said, let's do Daily Adventure Instance because we had started crawling. So I was like, why not? We're on the highway. We're going to move slow. It'll be enough to be able to run it. And sure enough, the bird popped up and I caught it. But the reason why that traffic stop had happened is because somebody drove off the road into like a tree and there was a white curtain over the car, or white cloth over the car, which means somebody didn't make it. Something happened, I don't know what it was, but that car was smashed to bits. So that's why I said it's kind of morbid. It's an interesting story, but it's not for a good reason, unfortunately. I hadn't known that when I had started the instance. But I ended up finding that out after the fact. I was like, oh shoot. Not sure what the story was behind that, but it's sad. Yo, Charlie, thanks so much for the GG, dude. Bro, don't tell that story to anyone. It's too late. Story has been put out there. That would make, the thing is though, it's conflicting because it would make for a good TikTok story-wise, but I wouldn't do it because morally I would find that not the right thing to do. Ethically, morally and ethically. Like, To tell that sort of reviews, man, I don't know about that. But then again, people tell worse stories on TikTok, so I don't know. What do you have to do to join a raid? Type in !raid, my friend, and once we have a raid to host for you, those instructions will be there for you, and be ready to rock and roll. How much does it cost to max out both? So let's see, for 200 Pokecoins you earn 50 slots, right? We did the math on this before. It was like some obscene number for having to pay to max out everything, which I wouldn't advise anybody to do that because that's a lot of money. So you would have to divide 50 into whatever the max is, or 50 into whatever the max is, and then multiply that by 200, and then move the decimal place over twice, and that's your answer. Oh, last Togedemaru check. Let's see it. Well, that's normal looking. We'll catch you just for the lulz. Wait, what? Again, please? Okay, take the... Oh, lights are on. Time to go home. Street lights came on. Take the max storage amount of whichever one, either item storage or Pokemon storage. Divide that by 50. Sorry, not... Yeah, divided by 50. No, sorry. Yes, divided by 50. Starting to confuse myself, sorry. And then multiply that by 200, and then move the decimal place over to the left twice. That'll be how much it would cost in US dollars. You clipped it? You don't want to know? I know. Oh, the raid thingy? Oh, the raid thing? Oh, type in !raid, R-A-I-D. Sorry about that. It's like 270 USD. Oof. I mean, if you really want to, like if you got all the money in the world to burn and you don't care, then by all means go for it. Would I recommend the average person do that? Nope. I would say just expand when you can and as you go. Or don't expand. You know, up to you. Batan Atlantis, it says your first time chatter. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Appreciate you. Alright guys, we're going to do a lap around the plaza here. We're back in the Windy Plaza. And then we're going to check out that raid up there. It's in 13 minutes. Speak of money to burn. Oh my god. JC, we got to talk about your marketing speak. If you're talking about trying to raise money for Worlds, he says, speaking of money to burn. Wait, oh no. What my... former colleague JC Pono meant to say. You're fired, JC. Thank you, Zombie, I got you. What he meant to say was, hey guys, I don't know how long you've been here for, but have you ever heard of Worlds? Well, let me tell you about Worlds. I don't care if we just got a big bunny there. Hey, it's Lukey, thanks for the follow, man, appreciate you. Worlds is short for the Pokemon World Championships. It's held in an interesting location every year. 2 years ago it was in London, United Kingdom. Last year it was in Yokohama, Japan. This year it's in Honolulu, Hawaii. So basically the Pokemon Company International invited moi, yours truly, to be a notable trainer and to attend the event for free, meaning I get free access to the event, hashtag free access, to be able to go, check it out, make content, do all the fun things, right? What that doesn't mean is that, what it also means is that it's also not being paid for. So I have to flap my wings, fly over the ocean, and get lodging on my own dime. So basically what's happening is we're raising a bit of money to see how close we can to cover the trip in its entirety with the lovely goals you see in the top left of your screen. Or if you're on TikTok, there's a separate goal for you at the top of the screen. So anything contributed to that will go to the Worlds Fund. And as you guys can see, we've had some amazing, beautiful, wonderful people who have been very giving so far. And I appreciate them very, very much. And we have to talk plushies and things, but we'll get to that. We've had some amazing people so far contribute. So if you guys look at those goals, we've made quite a bit of progress so far. But if you guys are interested and would like to contribute, For most of you guys, you should be able to type in !worlds to see a little blurb in your chat, and there's a link to be able to tip and donate if you wish to. If you're on TikTok, any of the gifts you've been contributing so far, any of those coins have been counting towards the goal, and it is getting windy. Oh my goodness. Superman Sith, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Appreciate you. So there's my long spiel. I have to figure out how to shorten that. It's a lot of words to say. But there you guys go. I can't send this thing with the raid because it says there's an error. This thing with the raid, like the command that your !raid in the chat. Is there an issue with the command for you? 840, that's the last raid around here because raids have stopped spawning. So anything that is existing now, that's it. Run it into the ground and more will appear tomorrow. It's quick catching. Basically you hold the Pokeball and treat it and throw. So if you guys want to know what quick catching is really quick, in case you don't know. So TikTok, someone had asked on TikTok about that. I missed the initial question because in the middle of giving the whole explanation thing about worlds, right? Basically, if you want to do what's called fast catching or quick catching, one way to do it, it's other people will say, you can do it a different way, you know. I know there's a different way. It's basically just switching a couple things around, but I don't like to do it that way. But the way I do it is pick whatever berry you want to use. Thank you, Tannet Lance, for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. Pick whatever Pokemon you want to use. It is so windy right now. Why? And then what you do is you can take either the berry button on the left side, the Pokeball button on the right side, press and hold it, drag towards the other side, take your free hand, throw the Pokeball. Once it hits the Pokemon, let go. The bottom's gonna pop open, tap to close, and then back out. Eventually, you'll be able to do it so fast, people will be like, how are you doing that? And then you can then tell them what I told you. Okay, we're gonna get out the wind because I'm getting annoyed right now. I like the breeze, but this is a little too much because I can't even hear myself think at the moment. Because Tornadus, that's right. We're gonna, because the movie Twister is out, Tornadus is in raids. There's a conspiracy at play here. Thank you for the follow, King Cow. Shout out to Tannet Lance for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Where am I at? I'm in Albany, New York, at a place called the Empire State Plaza. It is very windy. This plaza is usually windy on its own, but it's just windy in the area because I believe there's a front moving through with a storm system coming our way. It may rain in about an hour and a half from now. At which point I don't think I'll still be streaming at that time, but something to keep in mind. You saw Deadpool Wolverine? How was it? Tornadus farted? What? If this is a fart, I hate to see what his full power is like. Oh my god. You thought you were the ish. Honey, you were just a fart. I can't say the actual words, but if you know what I'm referencing, then you know what I'm referencing. If you know, you know. It was entertaining? That's what I've heard. I've heard good things about it. I've driven by Albany a few times. I usually see the tall building and stuff, so I don't think you've ever been here. Well, that's the tall building. I'm in the place where the tall building's at. We're here, baby. 90-second ads? Someone gift that man a sub-stat. Save them from the ad monster. Oh my god. Or use your Prime sub for free. If you have one to use, that is, of course. Now I can't even open the thing with the points. Lord Mango, what is that sound? Lord Mango, try refreshing your stream. That sounds like there might be an issue on your end. You've got 120-second ads. Were they showing movies? Why are the ads so long? Twitch is really pushing it. We're already trying to stream out here and earn a lot, like a few dollars off of ads, and then they go and torture you guys with basically movies, mini movie ads. My goodness, I'm sorry about that, guys. Oh my god, OB, you're back. Who are you? Hold on a second. What? Hold on, let me. Who are you?
Dust grinding, windy weather, and worlds in Hawaii in your sights.
Who are you? $270.40. That's a very specific number. That must make it an even number, I'm guessing. What? Where are we at now? I've lost, that should be $1,200, $1,300. 13? 13? It's at 13 now. I gotta do math. That's 7 numbers. That's another 1,200 to go. We're over 50% just with the tips. Pause on that. Wow. That's the exact amount to max out. That would be an abuse of the money that's been given to me, but what? How can you fast catch with AR? They have discontinued AR fast catching, unfortunately. That used to be a thing, you can't do it anymore. Okay, so I'm not going to say their name. I've actually been able to... OB, I know who you are, but I don't, like, know you, I don't think. But thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm not trying to make it weird, I promise, but thank you so much, I appreciate that. Nab, not abuse, well used. You made it home in time for some good news. Yeah, we just hit 1,300 on the dono goal. How is it within 3 streams so far? We are over 50% with just the tips pause. How do you fast catch? I'll show you guys again really quick. Let's go with the patch right here. So I'm gonna show like my hand while I'm doing this here. So basically, hi, this is my hand. I need to trim my nails, but we're not gonna talk about that right now. So when you encounter a Pokemon like Patrat, right? You can give it whatever berry you want to and use whatever Pokeball you want to before you do this. Or don't switch anything, it's up to you. Then once you do that, feel free to use either the berry button on the left side or the Pokeball button on the right side. You're gonna pick one of those, you're gonna press down and then slide your finger towards the other side. You don't have to drag it all the way. You can if you want to. Don't have to. And then with your other hand or finger, you're going to throw the Pokeball like this. And once it hits, let go. The bottom's gonna pop open just like that. You're gonna tap to close it and then back out. And then you can check your storage to verify that you caught it. There it is. Patrat has been quick caught. It skips the catch animation. It does not guarantee, it doesn't guarantee you're gonna catch it. It just skips the animation. Think I should trade him a Pokemon? Who should I trade? You don't have to give it a berry. You don't have to. I'm just stating that at the beginning. If you want to, you can if you want to. You can give it any berry you want to. You don't have to. You can use any Pokeball you want to, or just continue to use the one that you're already using. Just offering that as an option, it's not a prerequisite. Are there any special Pokemon events in Hawaii during Worlds? So, to be discussed. Well, actually, if we remember the August events correctly, I believe there is a Worlds event on the calendar for the month, but we don't know the details yet. So, yes, to answer your question, it'll be Worlds focused. What's the sirens? We're near the hospital. The hospital is in that direction on New Scotland Avenue, and it's the biggest hospital in the area. They also have a helipad, so if you hear a helicopter flying around, it's usually medevac flights going back and forth. You just did the fast catch? Pog! Congrats. Or is there a dog howling? There are dogs around here, and it could be that too, but I don't usually hear howling dogs. Dogs are pretty well behaved around here. I haven't been bitten by one yet. Where Trainer Tips was complaining at me for getting 10 shiny unknown in one day at Worlds last year. Oh, he's not gonna be there, is he? He's busy buying a house and going on family trips and just growing up. They grow up so fast. I also found out recently I'm actually older than Zoe. I didn't know that. Fascinating. Random factoid. If it's like last year, Yokohama should be, yeah. Nope, he won't be there. Rip. Unfortunate. Last time I saw Nick in person was in LA during the tour event. R.I.P. the homie. We shall move on. We shall continue walking. He's also been sick. Oh, that's true. I forgot. He got the stomach thingy. Nobody wants a stomach bug. I had that one time. Worst thing ever. Honestly, I wanted to die almost. I had everything coming out from every imaginable place. Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. 0 out of 10. Would never repeat. Can we see your new shinies for today? I got one shiny today. And it was a Pineco this morning. That's all I can report. Technically, Onyx was just after... Actually, this was technically this morning, too. I was at my friend's house until a little after midnight. So technically, this was also this morning. But this was actually, like, actual proper daytime waking hours. So, nothing terribly exciting. Ooh, we can walk up the steps a little bit. Oh my god, it's windy again. What shinies have I gotten? I have almost anything you can possibly imagine. Emphasis on the almost, because I don't have every shiny that's in the game at this time. Hello, Richard. How long did you play to get to level 50? There was a long time I was even trying to level up. So there was like a really good amount of lag time for that. But I got to level 50 February 2023 at the tour event, Hoenn Tour in Las Vegas. That's where I hit the big 5-0. You got Psyduck? Baby? Hold on a second, let me check that. Spritzy? Baby, I got everything. Okay. Spritzy kind of messed me up there. Yeah, we even got the one with the hat and the scarf. Shiny Keldeo, not in the game yet. Not even officially released in any Pokemon game yet. Oh, am I trespassing right now? I'm not. I'm gonna untrespass actually. We're gonna go back this way. It says authorized personnel only. And last time I checked, I was not authorized. So we go back. This is a good looking duck, I agree. Look at this view though. Look at this view. It's a bit windy here, but this place with lights, especially when they have colored lights for like different events and special months and things like that. You want shiny Psyduck? It's good looking, shiny. Definitely can say that. What did you do to get out of level 50? I'm stuck at level 50 like everyone else that has reached level 50. Can't go past it yet. Do I have Necrozma Duskmane? There's one. It's a 98. I did this before I got the hundo, so I'm gonna have to do another one and then also do a shiny one, which thankfully I have the energy for. I got way more solar energy than lunar energy, unfortunately, but it is what it is. You have a Tornadus, so I want to join in. Let me see if I have a pass real quick. Yeah, send it. I got one. Send it on down. What perfect stats you got? Hold that thought. We have 241 hundos currently. Oh, wait a minute. We got 2 today? No shots. Hundo Machamp. And another hundo Evoy. Oh my god. Chat, we got 2 hundos today on stream and we didn't even look when it happened. Oh my god. That's crazy. Just did one raid with your buddy alone? Oh, sorry about that. Can I fuse your Solgaleo? No, I cannot do that. There's no way that would be able to happen. Oh, we have also our raid is ready too when we are done walking around the plaza. 60 million Stardust is crazy. I used to be at basically 20 million. But that's what happens when you start maxing out Pokemon for using them in raids and stuff. Then you don't have 20 million anymore. Oh, what rewards did I get at 50? Well, I got some cool costume rewards. You get super incubators, and there's some other things too. I can't remember exactly what, but if you want an exact look at it, I made a TikTok about when I hit level 50. You'd have to scroll quite a ways back in my channel, my profile to find it. Or a faster way would be to just Google what the level 50 rewards are. You have Hundo Tandemaus. I'm jealous actually. That sounds awesome. Your brother got a Nundo Magikarp? Nundo Magikarp? I might have one of those actually. Do I have a Zygarde? I do. I also got to heal my Pokemon. I do have a Hundo Zygarde. Not Hundo Zygarde. I do have a Zygarde, but it's really bad. IVs wise. Ooh, Spiritom's in here. Dottery's in here? Tell the Peacemaker I said hello. He's the only one out of all you guys from up there that hasn't caused havoc in my channel and hasn't gotten me to hide underneath my desk. When you have 66,000, you live in the rural part of New York, don't have a lot of stops you can go in there. No, that's fair, that makes sense. Hey, Roy, thanks for the follow, man. Okay, have a good night, man. I'm going to bed. You have to catch a flight in the morning. Benjamin, have a good night. Get some rest. Hope you have a safe flight, safe travels to wherever you're going, and for when you travel back. Safe travels, my friend. Yeah, so many Nundo that you released them because you didn't know that they were rare. Oh, you released Nundos? I mean, fair enough. We probably all did that at some point too, without knowing. Thanks for the follow, Benjamin. Appreciate you. So don't be too hard on yourself. Shuga, you hit the limit for today. Thanks for the invite. No worries, dude. Who said cap and you have more than 6? Oh, okay, never mind. That's Orchid was talking to someone else, I think. Oh, Dottery, hello. There's the Peacemaker. How's it feel to be the most peaceful person I know? I think you're the most peaceful person I know. Is there an easy way to release Nundos? Or easy way to search? Yes, there is. I can show you in a second. I wouldn't call it easy, but it's the only way to really find them easily. But there's an easy way to save it so you don't have to type it in every time. Alrighty, shiny check. Not shiny. Also, it looks to be the same exact CP I got earlier. I'm not gonna lie to you. It looks the same. Peaceful? Uh-oh. So you're not peaceful? Did you lie to me the other stream when you said you're a peacemaker or something? R&R. Doing good? Great to hear. Trainer Mystic, hello, how are you? Good to see you. Do you want regional? Oh, do I know what regionals are in Turkey? Oh, that depends on if Turkey is considered part of Europe in Pokemon Go. I don't know if it is. I've never been there and I haven't really looked to see what's available in Turkey. It depends on where it's considered and what part of the world it's considered in Pokemon Go. Technically, I think Turkey is technically in Europe. Wait, didn't Turkey try to apply for the European Union? Did it make it in? I know it's probably a long time ago that happened. I swear there was something about that at one point. Oh, he's a peacekeeper in Apex. Oh, yeah. I get what you're saying. Oh my God, it's so windy. Heck. Look when you go there, fair enough. What are the numbers for the perfect Tornadus? I believe 1911 is the non-boosted. Can someone do the Hundo command to run that? Turkey's part of Europe, yes? Okay. So if it's part of Europe in Pokemon Go, it'll have the European ones. It'll have like Red Flower Flabébé, it'll have Mr. Mime, it'll have which Furfrou? It'll have a Furfrou trim, I can't remember, the diamond one. I think it's diamond it has. I think it's diamond trim, could be wrong about that. There you go, there's the stats. So basically we're dealing with the incarnate version, so 1911 and 2389. Yeah, shiny Tornadus after 9 raids. Congrats on that, man. My shirt's flying up. That's a weird thing to say out loud. Also, it's weird to happen to me, so there's that, I guess. Alright. Oh, is that a Phoebus? Shiny Sandy Gas win. That's a great shiny. When we finally get it. Shiny Necrozma? Duck, yo, let's go, dude. So how far are you from New York City? Just wondering. Been asking Jersey Pogo streamers just in case I want to move to Jersey and be close to NYC. I am, as the crow flies, 150 miles away from New York City. In terms of travel, it takes like a good 2.5 hours or so by train to get from up here to down there. So very close in terms of everything, actually. Do you have shiny Phoebes? I do. Let's take a look here. I remember Phoebus research day forever ago. Good times. So we got a few. Got a few in here, 16 total we caught in my history. When starts the raid, I'm walking towards where it is right now. It's gonna take at least 5-7 minutes, probably 7, closer to 7 minutes to walk there, assuming I don't stop again. What about melodic? I have one. Oh my god. I'm so sorry about all the wind, guys. It is a blustery day today, like Winnie the Pooh said once upon a time. That might be a little bit too old for some of you guys in chat. Back in my day, boy, we used to replay VHS tapes so much, we used to wear holes in them, man. They would legit break in the VCR, and my dad would get mad because you'd have to take the VCR apart to get the stuck tape out. Message me a question, heads up. Okay, cool. I will go and take a look at that. Thank you. Check it after stream. Do I have any Zapdos? Galarian or Kanto? I mean, the answer is yes, either way, but which one were you interested in saying? Catch a dragon type Pokemon. Easy. Maybe. And we don't have windy weather in game. Go figure. Those Hudson River winds can get pretty rough. They can. I would say usually it's the other direction, like the other side of the river that really gets it. But today, the wind is blowing northwest for some reason. So basically we're roughly facing north. So it's blowing north-northwest right now. Is there a wind cover on my mic? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. How well it's working right now, wouldn't be able to know until after stream and I go watch the stream back. Vinacro? What Pokemon is that? Oh, you want to see Galarians at this? The Gal birds. Here are the Gal birds. We'll just say that Galarian Zapdos likes me a little too much. We want to move to New Jersey someday, but still at least 40 minutes from it or to an hour from New York City. Does it have to be New Jersey? That's my first question. Because you could move to Connecticut and be close, like maybe New Bristol, that area. You could move to Westchester County in New York somewhere and be close to the city. Even Pennsylvania is not too far from the city, the eastern part of Pennsylvania. Alright, we're getting to the raid, chat. By the way, if you guys are interested in that raid, hold on a second. Excuse me. If you are interested in that raid, you can join the raid queue. Queue is ready to go. To give you at least a few minutes to queue up and get in there. Or DC area. DC, actually, if we're talking by train, anywhere along the Amtrak corridor there, the train corridor there, anywhere along there is actually really good to live because it's super easy to hop on Amtrak, or if you're in New Jersey, the New Jersey Transit, to take it into the city. Very easy, very simple. So anywhere along there could work. DC, I don't know about DC proper. Maybe was it Silver Springs? Maybe I wouldn't say Baltimore area. Not Baltimore. Maybe Baltimore, parts of it. Like anywhere along there, honestly. There's train stations all along there that you can use and take it to get into New York City easily. Or you're born near DC? Oh, nice. What's the raid? It is Tornados. Tornados. And it has 30 minutes on it. pink, purple Venecro? Pink and purple Venecro. I don't... can someone look up and see what Venecro is? Do you have a shiny Lotad? Oh, yeah. It's all good, Lukey. So... oh, man, Lotad Research Day back in the day went crazy. It almost looks like it had a community day. Almost. Which, actually, I can see Lotad getting a calm day at some point, not gonna lie. I'm not saying I'll enjoy it. All I'm saying is that I hope, really hope it has a good bonus associated with it. How can you join? I think you're on my list, aren't you? Let me check. Okay, you're not. Okay. Well, if you have a purple site account, you can just hop over there and join the raid queue. Or if you want to become a member on YT or Patreon, those are the other ways to get and stay on my list. The purple site raids are temporary ads, and then I gotta clear you out after a bit. But Lotad had a research day. I know it had a research day. I'm not saying I want a calm day for it. I'm saying I could see it happen, and if it does happen, I really hope a good bonus is associated with it. Otherwise, there's a chance I might not play it because I don't think I want to catch that many shiny Lotad again. Because that was a lot back then. And not only that, that was a very overwhelming event because they combined Lotad and cast form together. And I went freaking nuts on the shiny cast form. Like, look at this. Look at this. Do not pay attention to the other forms other than the regular form of cast form. Ignore the others, but look at this. Look at all that. Look at this. We freaking snapped during that event. It's crazy. It's ludicrous even. Rockruff calm day and said, oh, I'd be all over that for sure. Big hard agree on that. And we gotta cross the street, we're almost there. Still windy. We left the plaza and it's still windy. Holy sh! And I got 5 and had enough. Yeah, we were out playing with our friends. We went, you know what, to the walls. Played the whole time and then ate at Red Robin afterwards. Good day. I actually made a vlog about that. That's a real video you can check out. I'm not gonna say it's good. It's not a good video, but it exists. Shiny dust form Rockruff is needed as well. Yeah, I still need that too. All right, chat, we made it to the raid. Everyone wanted this raid, right? Yo, Roy, thanks for the heart me, man. You like their fries? Their food's decent enough. I'm not gonna call it like amazing. They do have good fries. I will definitely agree on that. Good fries. Uh-oh. Eh-ooh. Eh-ooh. There we go. Got it. You're in the list? Cool. All right. When's the spotlight hour? It's from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. My spotlight hour started 3 hours ago and ended 2 hours ago. All right. We have no other people to add, right? We have Choco, Parker, Orchid in the queue. Anybody else want in? If you're not in the raid queue now, please make an effort to get into the raid queue. Exclamation point raid if you're in purple site chat. If you're not there, if you're on TikTok or YouTube, you do need to be either a member on YouTube or a sub on TikTok in order to get into raids. That's how I do that on those platforms. Thank you, Zombini. Can I invite you, Robert? You have to be a sub, Robert. Oh, you missed it, Lando? I'm sorry about that, dude. Michael, Trey Mystic from YouTube became Patreon, but I think got banned. Oh, wait, are you on Patreon? Okay, if you're a patron person, I'm trying to see if I can see anything about that right now. We could take a look at that. Can you private message me? Oh, you did. I see it. Okay, cool. Can you private message me? Where would be the best way? Send me a Twitter DM with your code, please. Or actually, Yeah. Send me a tour DM, and I'll get you added. Tan Atlantis, you're good to go. Thank you for letting me know. Down for some remote raids, gotcha. All right, if you haven't already joined the raid queue, hop into the raid queue with everyone else. Shiny Star's in there as well. We're gonna get Trainer Mystic added. Thank you so much for becoming a Patreon supporter. Appreciate that. Thank you. And 100 bits from Tan Atlantis. Thank you, man.
Tan Atlantis cheered X100.
Can we also fix that ban stuff in DMs? Yes. Just let me know where you're having issues at, what platforms, and then I'll take a look at that after stream. So yeah, let me know in the DMs. Meow, meow, meow. By the way, if anybody does become a Patreon member, that keeps you on my friends list. So I will nickname you Patreon if anyone chooses to do that. Meow, 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 meow. By the way, guys, if you haven't been able to tell by my alerts, I'm a big fan of the 80s in terms of music and visual aesthetics. Synthwave, vaporwave, all that stuff. Big fan. Big fan. Some might even say bigly. There's not a bigger fan than me. Some might say they're a bigger fan, but no bigger fan than me. Anyway, moving on. Favorite band or songs? As far as music goes for bands, it's tough because I listen to more modern bands that choose to have an 80s sound, like Gunship. I like Torp, aka Tupperware Remix Party. I mean, you can ask about what that means. That's what they called themselves, but I think they had to just stick with Torp because I think there's a copyright issue there with the Tupperware part. Who else do I like? You should take a look at my playlist. There's other stuff in there too. Cine FC on Twitter. Okay, let me open up Twitter on this phone here real quick. Roger that. All right, let me take the game off my screen and add you. Thank you for that. All right, you have been added. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your Patreon support. I'll send you a little high five emoji there, and then I will get the game back on the screen. There we go. All right, Lukey, have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. The 2 a.m. is late, dude, but thank you. Been Patreon member for a while, so long, can't remember when you joined. Oh my goodness. Hello, sir. The streetlights are on, and I've been released from the dungeon. Woohoo! My wife's out of work. Let's go. What comedy do I really want? Rockruff is a big one. What else would I want? I need a good evolution. Maybe. Ooh, what would be a good comedy? I gotta think now. Oh, it's starting to rain. No shot. It wasn't supposed to rain yet. Blue Rockruff is great. All right, you can accept. You accept and you can help with tornadoes. Perfect. So let me get you nicknamed here. There we go. Jack, thanks for the follow, man. What else? I'm trying to think real quick. What else would I want to see for a community? I'm thinking Gen 9 at the moment. Something Gen 9. I was thinking Sharkadette, but I don't know how good of a comedy that would make. Maybe. What else would I want to see from that generation? I'm trying to think of three member evolutions. Let me look and see what we have so far, actually. Hold on. What do we have in the decks at the moment? Paldea region, I think... Ooh, Smallwood might be nice, actually. It's a subtle shiny, nothing crazy. Belly Bolt with Tadbolt. Maybe, I'm not sure about a comedy for that. Maybe we could do one of those random 2 evolution family comedies. This might actually be a good comedy for Palmy. Maybe they can like suspend the evolution requirement for the event to make it easier to evolve it into Palmont. That'd be good too. You don't like Small? Poiple, did you already evolve it? Oh, Poiple! Yes, I did. Yep. Poiple was evolved a long time ago. So I do have Naganadel. There you go. Also, rate your avatar after the raid if you want. Let me do it before the raid real quick. Oop. Oh, look at that fit right there. Okay, I see. Okay, so you got the cutoffs for those summer days. And you have, it reminds you a little bit of like the male Star Trek tunics from Next Generation in like the first season. Except for I think their tunics came down a little bit lower than that. Then you got the leggings on, you got the boots. I'm with it. Nice blue theme for being Trainer Mystic of Team Mystic. Oops. So I'm going to give that a solid 8 out of 10. Alright, here we go. I'm going to take a look and see who redeemed. We have 6 people in the purple site queue, and then other people we need to invite as well. So Chaco, Parker, Orchid, Zombini, and Shiny Star. Then we get 10 Atlantis and Trainer Mystic and whoever else may be online that we can fit in there. That's the Ace tops and boots from GBL. Oh, from Ace rank. There you go. Put him some work in there to get those avatar items nice. Boy, it's windy. Can we get an uptime check real quick in the chat? Can someone type in exclamation uptime just to see where we're at? Alright, here we go. Trainer Mystic, there you go. 3.5 almost. Cool. Thank you. Let's get Geekin, let's get Valenia, Kari, let's get Z. And then that's it, max out. Should look at your avatar, Parker. Let's see where you at in here. Yeah, I like the oops. No, the game crashed on me. Arnar, I think I can get in time. I hate it when this happens. Oh, Rusmic, you know what? I'm gonna send another lobby. How many made it in here? Thank you for the gamepad, Rusmic. Their raid lobby already left. Nice. All right, good luck to you guys. I think you're gonna be fine. Hate that bug. Yeah. Oh no. Wait, the lobby was here, but it said there wasn't a lobby. It had me rejoin my old lobby. That's actually crazy. But I'm gonna back out anyway. There's 8 people in there. They got it. Easy. 9 in the lobby. Perfect. So, yeah, you guys are good. You guys are Gucci. You don't need me. Rusmik. Here you go. Got any room? Yeah, Tan, you're gonna be with me. Sorry if I didn't get you during that. I crashed out. That's my bad. And also, I think I invited others. There's a rabbit. There's a little rabbit across the street. Where? I saw it. It's hopping on the grass. There it is. Aw. It's cute. Cute little rabbit. Got distracted. Sorry about that. So, like, the artist of Aluna. Who else did I not get last time? I think I got the others that are listed there. Cat's the Wabbit. Hey, thank you, Tan. Appreciate you, dude. Let's see who else is on Patreon.
Tan Atlantis cheered X100. Tie for invite.
No problem. Thank you for joining. Placid. Yeah, I might get Sleeping Bean too, I think. Fake Santa Claus in the house. Yo, that was you that said. I thought that was like True for a second. That sounds like a very True Inferno thing to also say. Yo, Doom, what's up, man? Thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate you. I heard you're getting a movie. It says Doom VR. I know it's not the same Doom, but Sleeping Bean. Choco was in the last lobby. Let's see about Instagram. Woods and Peas are both online. Nice. And this is a stretch, but send that one out. And that's all I can send out. We got 5 in. 5's plenty. 5 is plenty to get this done. Deadpool was sick. I heard nothing but good things about it so far. No problem, Rusmic. Thanks for joining, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, we got enough to get it done in here. Perfect. You believe... Oh, Deadpool was sick. I believe he had cancer. Oh my god. But good joke. Who was that replied to that? That was Magic Rat. Good assist on that, Magic Rat. Fake news. But something did happen from the look all messed up like that, right? I forgot the whole storyline behind Deadpool, to be honest. Welcome back from the ad break, ad enjoyers. Thank you so much for watching the ads and supporting the content. Appreciate yous. Thank you, thank you. Would have joined, but you're in the battle. No, you're all good. You're all good. It's all good. Stone Edge, go. You got burned by fire. That's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was. But Deadpool's funny. Everyone's saying it's good. My friend was telling me last night I need to go see it. I need to watch the other Deadpool movies first before I see the current one. In case I heard rumor that there is definitely some stuff attached to the older movies. I definitely should watch the other ones first for that context. Alright, it's getting dark over here. Not enough streetlights. I'm scared of the dark, chat. Okay, I'm not scared of the dark, but however, when I was on vacation on that island in Canada, when I was offline, when you went out to the outhouse, y'all, if the moon was like behind a cloud, when I say pitch black, there is no more pitch black than the pitch black that was up there. Okay, there's no streetlights. It was a dark sky area, so you can actually like go out there to like go see stars really good and stuff. Yeah, it's dark. Like it's like crazy dark. Joe scared of dark? Blasphemy. I'm not just regular dark. Like if there's like potential creatures out there that if you can't see them, you know, that's when I'm like very cautious and probably bring something sharp with me. But I'll go out there. I won't like it, but I'll go, you know. We did it, chat. We did it, Joe. We did it. Look at this. 1857, I swear. It's been 1854, 1854, 1857. Why does the game have it out for me to not get a good IV Tornadus? I don't understand. Why is there a conspiracy? Why I got 3 Candy XL? That's cool. But why? Like why can't I live? Why can't I have a good time? Why can't I get the shiny? I don't understand. Gonna go hang out with the puppers for the rest of the night. Thank you, Parker. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate you. Yo, West Side. What's up, man? How you doing? Wait, West Side 808. Are you in Hawaii? Will Arnold, thanks for the follow, man. Okay, that's not working out for me. What's crazy is I don't even know if I've encountered a Galarian bird while walking around while in this raid. Oh, you're in Hawaii, dude. I'm going to Worlds, man. I'm gonna be there in a couple weeks. Legit will be right there. Alright, let's see if I can catch this thing. Just moved from Hawaii about 6 months ago? No shot. Where were you at in Hawaii? Oops. Which of the islands? 1884 3-star, 14, 13, 13. Nice. You doing better than me. Naganadel? I don't know, man. Since it has a needle at the end, it seems to suggest that it might have a needle kind of ending to it. I used to say Naganadel myself, but I don't know. This is not working out. Oh, are you in Oahu, Honolulu? Oh, very cool. Okay. Right there. Very cool. What do you suggest one do when they're in Honolulu? Like, what's the thing or things to go do while you're there? You can't take a picture of it? Oh, dang. Why can't you? Your AR's not working? Should... Oh, what? They moved last second, of course. Should work, yeah. By the way, the phone's on top of my car, so I'm like looking at it from almost a flat angle, so this is like not going very well for me. I'm doing so good at this game. I'm so good at this game, chat. It's crazy. I'm like, simply the best. Oh God, simply the best. Better than all the rest. Shout out to the Queen, Tina Turner. Someone's in my car? No shot. That's crazy. Alright, someone in here? Hello? They said no one's there. Why move last second, my guy? Stop. Thank you. Professional, that's me. You don't live in Honolulu, you live in Makaha. How far is that? Is it the same island or a different one? So on, oh my God. Go, throw, make contact, do something. Now, we're here so late the sprinklers are turning on now. There they go. Yep. Look at that. Sprinkler time, baby. Funny enough, actually, you can definitely get sprayed on the sidewalk if you're not careful. Yours ran. I'm sorry about that. Hike up to the top of Diamond Head. Someone did suggest hiking one time. If someone goes with me, maybe. I don't think I want to hike by myself. Not that I'm afraid to. It's just I don't normally go hiking. I would need like a friend with me to make it more. I don't want to say hiking, it's not interesting, but having someone there with you experiencing it together, you know, I think that would be more enjoyable. Last ball. Really depends on what you're into. There's hikes, history, beaches, a luau. That would be an experience. That could be interesting. Can you still play pogo on that hike? That's also good. Oh, we caught it. Last ball, nice. That's a good question. Is there a good cell service on that hike? I heard that hike was intense. Don't know if that's true or not. We'd have around 100 of you guys with. Oh, you mean stream while hiking? Yeah, that would definitely depend on how cell service is up there, I guess. So you guys want to see me sweating and dying on stream hiking up a mountain? I see how you guys are. Masochists, all you guys. No, I'm kidding. Polynesian Culture Center or Halekoa Hotel for a luau. Ooh, the hotel's known for luau's, you say? Where's Halekoa? I'm definitely assuming that's how it's pronounced, but I may not be correct on that. Hey May, no way you have 8,000 Pokemon? Well, I am too short of that, so you're right, I don't. Very close though. Oh, West Side, same island. Gotcha, okay. Gotcha. For the content? Who wants to see Joe die on stream? I mean, I can't say be unalived either, because it's not... who wants to see Joe go to sleep and not wake up on stream? You know what? How about we just leave that alone? That's what we're gonna do. We just won't address it. For the content. It's in Waikiki, but it's a military resort, so when people are not on duty, I assume, they go hang out there. I kind of want to go to Pearl Harbor to the USS Arizona. Eileen's like, content, yeah. It'll be my last content I make. Thank you for inviting me to the Ray Finds Finish the Research. Let's go. Congrats on that. A mini hike with us would be a perk of getting Land of the Worlds. I will see what we can do about that. We could also walk on the beach and hold digital hands together. That sounded weird. That was weird, that's why. We could walk on the beach. We could see about what there is for hiking in the area. Yeah, I gotta do some research. Didn't get to the top of Diamond Head because you're wearing sandals. Oh, you need hiking shoes. Oh, Lord. No, I'm already in trouble with that. I don't own hiking shoes. Well, a regular pair of sneakers, not running shoes. Will sneakers be okay? Because if the answer is no, then we gotta figure something out. Bro, you wish you had 5,000 coins for Mega Rayquaza? You know, 5,000 coins for Mega Rayquaza. How many raids does that equal? I don't want to do the math right now. But that would be a decent amount of coins to have for raids. So I feel you on that. Okay, so regular sneakers would work? Then we might be able to do that. I would have to bring 2 pairs of shoes. Normally, I just wear the same pair of shoes the whole time. I don't pack extra shoes when I travel, just for room. But in this case, I could bring a different pair of shoes. Oh look, Daily Adventure Instance ended. I forgot I was running. There it is, it's done. Depends on the boxes. Interesting. Something to consider. So luau's, history, hiking, beaches. I'll be in Waikiki, the Waikiki beach area, where I'll be staying. So the beach isn't too far away from where I'll be at. Just thinking. Yeah, I got homework to do. I definitely need to research some things. I think someone made a guide. One of the content creators made a guide of like a bunch of stuff to do around there. So I gotta go seek that out. Wrong move for Hawaii. Take at least 2 pair of shoes due to weather and types of soil. Oh. Normally I just walk around in running shoes because that's like what I do for streaming wise, and they're comfortable on my feet since I do a lot of walking in general. Lando, you should surgically replace your feet with horse's hooves. Oh, fake Santa Claus, we miss you. A good idea for Hawaii is comfy. That right there is definitely going to be a goal, is to try to scoop up as many of those as I can. I would love a lucky one. I do have one comfy that Film Vlogs traded me in Seattle back in 2022. It didn't go any good, but I have it. It's from Kailua, I think, if I have that pronunciation right. But they are islands, and some places clay-based, sand-based. That's true. No, you're not wrong. There are different, because it was formed due to volcanic activity. It's a lot of different surfaces to consider. Asphalt, concrete, sand, clay. I was gonna say pumice. Yeah, technically pumice are made from that. Yeah, volcanic rock. Yeah. Diamond Head takes like 30 minutes and is less than a mile distance, but kind of steep. Oh, it's about altitude, heights. So a steep climb, huh? It's only a mile? It takes 30 minutes? That might be doable. Still might feel like passing out at the end, but it might be doable. Do I have shiny Froakie? I dare. Got a few of them here. The Frokester. Thank you, Turner, for the follow, man. I appreciate you. Alright, chat, so here's the deal. I have to, as is tradition, I have to go to the store for my wife. I forgot what it is that she needs me to get, but I'm going to contact her after I'm done and figure that out. And I got to go do that, and then I got to go home. Oh, 30 minutes one way. Oh. So you got to turn around and go back. I mean, hours. I've climbed Black Mountain up in Lake George. That's a little bit of a hike. I wouldn't call it super steep, but it took a while to get up there. Some of us were going a little too fast for some other people, and they were getting mad for going too far ahead. You know? 2 of my bingo players went last year, and we heard all about the rain. After the rain in the soil, was it like muddy for them? Is that what happened? I don't want to have to like hit my life alert and get rescued. I don't have life alert. Actually, you know what's funny? The one feature that iPhone does have, iPhone 14 on up, I believe, with the SOS satellite like emergency contact feature. I didn't use that. I used like the satellite feature where you can like send your location and to Find My iPhone or Find My through satellite, because I was actually in a place where there was no cell service. So that was actually kind of cool that I got to see that. I did not do the SOS function because I was not in need of help. I do just flying down that hill in the one wheel. That's crazy. Yep, and having the extra pair of shoes was a godsend, they said. I mean, if something bad happens, I could buy new shoes while I'm there. Though obviously don't want to have to do that. Something to consider maybe. Maybe I could just buy special shoes for that while I'm there. I don't know. I'll think. I got stuff to think about apparently. More things to contemplate on our road. Okay, so we do have that to do, but we have a bunch of amazing people to thank for the progress we have made on the goal for get Lando to Worlds. We have hit 1,300 dead even. I don't think anything else has happened since then. 1,300 even on the goal today. So that is 1,200. So we're at 51%, I think it was. That's 1,200 away from the end. And that is not considering the subs and the bits on the other two bars. So with that considered, it's a lot closer. With all that considered. So yeah, 2 cops show up because you fell asleep with your phone and your, what happened, Kari? SCCIEE? Wait, did you fall asleep in your car? I've done that before. Not while driving though. I was definitely parked. Otherwise that would have been terrifying and probably would have ended up very badly. I hope you're okay. That's a little scary. It's good to see you though, Kari. Thanks for hanging out with us. So yeah, we've made a lot of progress on the goal today. A huge shout out to OB, to Prague, to Vexen, to Teddy, to Tan Atlantis, to, I'm sorry, I'm definitely not gonna be able to name everyone. I don't have my activity feed that would be able to pull up quickly who did what. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to say. But if you did something, anything to contribute, even if it was watching the stream, you gifted a sub, if you gave bits, if you watched ads, if you breathed air, you're a part of this. Thank you guys so much for that. I appreciate it. Why do you see so many hedgehogs? So what you should do is call the Dr. Eggman, right? And tell him what you're seeing. He might be very interested in that. Just saying. Somehow he activated SOS mode. Did you really? On your phone? How'd you do that? Wait, you had cell service and that happened, or you didn't have cell service and that? That's very interesting. Oh, did your phone fall? I think if your phone falls hard enough, if you don't stop it, it'll automatically contact emergency services because it thinks you got into a car accident. They did build that into the Apple Watch and to the iPhone. Can we capture them and call them Sonic instead? You could. Might be a little harder to do that. But if you want to catch them, I suppose. One of them might be supersonic because it's a different color. It's crazy. Oh, it's at home. Oh my goodness. That's scary. I'm glad you're okay. That's scary. And also, shout out to Trainer Mystic for joining Patreon today. And also, we had a new TikTok subscriber today as well. You were so embarrassed. Me too. Oh, quick story. Once upon a time, I was a little kid. I lived in a duplex with my parents once upon a time in a city in the area. And I don't know what possessed me to do this. So, for context, I think we might have been on vacation from school. The Price is Right. The Price is Right, Susan, not The Price was Right. The Price was Right. The Price is Right was on TV. So it was like that late morning, afternoon time. And for some reason, I called 911 and then I hung up. And then the phone rang, I got scared, and I ran to my mom, who was in bed still for some reason. And I don't remember if I told her what happened, but then the police showed up at my house, and my mom was mad and made me apologize to the police for doing that. And I know a bunch of you guys did that anyway. So don't pretend like you didn't do it, okay? I know a bunch of you meddling kids were out there and did that. So don't pretend. Don't say, Lando, how could you? You did it too. So I had my fun with that. That's for old people when they would fall, call 911, the life alert. Yeah, it's true. That they would actually show the life alert commercials during Price is Right. Actually, you never did that. You're a better person for it. You're a better person for it. It's okay if you don't want to admit it. Those meddling kids, how dare they? How dare they tie up precious 911 resources for pranks? Anyway, what we're gonna do right now, we are gonna wrap up stream for today. Lando is done for today. He's done. He's incredibly thankful for the amazing people that have hung out in stream today on all the platforms that we're on today. We're thankful for all the amazing people that gave in whatever way they did, time, money, resources, mods. Thank you. Shout out to the mods. Appreciate you guys as well. We're going to more than likely stream tomorrow for raid hour. If you guys want to get some Tornadus raids in, tomorrow would be a good day for it. We'll have a raid hour, 2 25-minute sessions within the hour to be able to do a bunch of Tornadus raids here around Albany here. Maybe we'll walk around downtown again afterwards. JK, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I don't know why I'm having a hard time talking. I hope I'm not losing my voice. That would really suck for streaming, not gonna lie. I would have to use like one of those things where you gotta go, hello, thank you for the sub, Ezo girl. Who wants to do a raid? Thank you so much for the drive safe, well wishes. We gotta send a raid out. Don't go anywhere yet. We gotta raid. We gotta raid somebody. We are gonna get the voice box. Yeah. I'm gonna have to. I don't have one. We gotta find one. We are gonna go raid somebody. Everybody, we're gonna raid. All right, here we go. Who's on? Oh, it's fricked up again. I gotta restart the app. I hate it when you open it and it's like, oh, sorry, we can't show you anybody streaming right now. And then I gotta restart it and then hope it works the second time. There we go. Ooh, Genevieve is live. She is having a 7-year celebratory subathon. I think I already know who we're gonna raid. Let's go raid Genevieve. Easy. Game Prodigy is doing West Coast Spotlight Hour. Ah, shoot. We'll get it next time. Let's go support Genevieve with her her subathon, 7-year anniversary subathon that she's doing right now. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I appreciate it. I can't see the raid countdown, so I gotta be a professional yapper for 2 seconds while that's counting down. If you have not done so already, if whatever platform you're watching the stream on, make sure you guys drop the follow. If you're on TikTok, subscribe on YouTube, follow on X, follow on Twitch, follow on... Did I cover all of them? Follow me on Instagram too, yeah. We just hit 14,000 followers on Instagram today, actually. So, that's cool. Someone was like, you should get verified. And I'm like, they want $15 a month for that. So that's a thing. So yeah, I have not spent $15 a month on that yet. Yeah, make sure you guys drop a follow on everything. Go to LanderAlpha.tv for a link to all my platforms. If you want to become a Patreon supporter, go to patreon.com/LanderAlpha, or just go to LanderAlpha.tv. Literally everything I'm talking about is there. It's like right there. Join the Discord. Link to the Discord also at that site, or if you're on the purple site, !Discord for a link to it in the chat. We're going to be live again tomorrow for raid hour, so come back. Same bat time, same bat channel, all that fun stuff. We'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys so much for being amazing. Thank you so much for all the tips, the donos, everything. Whoever